All right, hello, oh shit, there's nothing on the chair. We don't exist. I'm sorry, I forgot about that. Hold on, I'm gonna pull us back into existence real quick. Shit. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe it never existed. Oh my gosh. All right, hi TJ. Topin and Cass are away for the moment. They'll be back, so I'll put them on the chair then. Okay. Mario Kart. How is everyone? Sorry for not streaming for like 4 days.
That's hilarious, because I'm lucky if I maintain a 1 stream per week schedule at this point.
Okay, fair. I just had oh shit! Thank you for the resub, Seals and Crackers. 3 months of rat spinning. Hey Lorelai. Oh my god, we're moving already. Oh, okay. Alright, this is my comfort.
Well, you're not moving.
Oh yeah, but I mean I'm moving by association. This is proof that Mario Kart is just my comfort stream game at this point.
Indeed. You know what? I'm feeling a little funky today.
I was gonna say, yeah, my weekend, it was absolute hell. Hey Kahi. And it's over, and you'll be getting streams today, tomorrow, and Thursday, and that'll all be good. And yeah.
I'm in such a weird place right now because I have a lot of schoolwork I need to do. I'm so naturally not going to be here very long.
Okay, fair enough.
But I have a lot of homework to do. I still have to do editing for designing for, and all while I am also planning on recording a post show with everyone who was involved with sapling separation a year ago.
Oh, hell
and on top of that, I also have a Lobotomy Corporation video near finished.
Double hell yeah. I've been getting a lot of meaningful editing work done today, which has felt good.
It always feels good to do that.
It always feels good. It's that feeling now that I'm in like the meat of the editing process for myself. Since everything beforehand has been writing, audio recording, gathering footage, music, things like that. Now that I'm in actually the putting it all together.
I put me in front of you for some reason.
I
missed my thing though.
Lorelai is wondering, TJ, if you've seen the clips of the HoloLive Dodgers game.
I've not seen clips plural. I saw the clip of Gura singing the national anthem.
Gura sang? Okay, that's what Lorelai wanted you to see.
HoloLive had an official partnership with the fucking LA Dodgers, which is fucking insane.
That's hilarious.
So there's just a bunch of baseball and he's watching VTuber related stuff now.
Oh hell yeah, clean your room. Do it. I cleaned my room today. It feels so good to be in a clean room. Anyway, yeah, I've been noticing with editing this new video that I'm getting faster. Like with figuring out have the vision of what I want to do in my head and then putting it onto the screen. They didn't include Subaru, who's a baseball manager. They're a baseball managers plural. They put multiple baseball managers inside of a Subaru. Why not put them in a Chevy? Chevys are
I wonder.
are Chevys
I wonder
bigger?
if like they. I wonder if they probably did. They probably did just go for the heavy hitters in Hololive for that, because it was literally Gura, Suisse, and I forgot who the third person they included with that was.
Oof. I still gotta get better at my gap jumps. Managers, the duck is the main unit. Oh wait, oh that's Subaru.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Hololive?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought they were not Hololive.
Leah, TJ.
Hello.
Hello. Yes.
Guess what?
Why?
Guess who had to get a new Switch from Nintendo?
Oh god.
Oh wow. What happened?
It's
Was
a
it Picora?
culmination.
Then Picora.
It was a culmination of a few things. Her Switch has been degrading over the years. Really, it's like the part of the back has been breaking off because a screw broke off. The down volume doesn't work anymore. And there's a third thing.
Secret third
Oh
thing.
yeah, it does this thing where the battery, once you take it out of the dock, will act like it's going down faster than it ought to be. So it's just displaying incorrectly.
I can't fucking
So-
believe Yoshi is green.
So after all that, I finally got it sent to get repaired. And unfortunately, because I've had it for as long as I have, it's like one of the first model switches. It was no longer in warranty.
Oh, I am very.
Yeah, so I had to pay for
If anyone
repairs.
votes random on this vote, I will cry.
Yeah, this is an anything but random vote. Well, I'm playing funky. I gotta go from one gap jump to the next.
Oh, I didn't know
And
you were.
I-
I didn't know you were playing funky.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's
And it,
that race confirmed to me what I'd been previously suspecting, which is that DK Mountain isn't as peak as I thought it was. Still
Slander.
very much good, but like there was nothing in my power during that race. I
Slander.
played that perfectly and I got 4th out of 6, which
I-
just did not feel good.
I don't know how you can sit here and say such slanderous things. I don't know
It's
how
still
you do
a
it.
good track. There's a lot more to DK Mountain than there are in a lot of the base game tracks, but it's not as good as I'm surprised. Like, it's definitely not top 10 track in the game potential.
Oh wait, oh okay. I don't know why I thought you were talking about the track period and not like just the Mario Kart 8 version. Okay, because I was gonna say, I was like, it's a double dash track. Double dash missed exactly once.
Which one do you think Double Dash missed again?
Rainbow Red.
That's a crazy take.
Double Dash Rainbow Road is ass. You know, I feel like Rainbow Road
I don't
got
know
the
how to-
reputation of being really difficult because of Double Dash.
Probably, yes. I think that is where it started.
you think?
Actually, it's SNES. It started at SNES, but it really solidified that reputation at Double Dash.
Yeah,
So what
but
does
like,
that make 64?
but like
Rainbow
N64
Road?
was pathetically easy.
Oh, yeah.
GBA was easy unless you went for the crazy shit.
Okay, that's fair. NC4 Rainbow was important, of course, but in its own right.
N64 Rainbow Road is fences for 8 minutes.
Fences-
I mean,
fences
like, it's missed
oncoming
for
chain
different
chomps.
reasons.
That's the most
compared to
important part of N64 Rainbow Road, in my
Yes,
opinion.
oncoming chain chomps, the biggest obstacle of all time. Anyway, look, I don't think we really had like a truly
Okay.
great Rainbow Road until DS.
Oh god.
But that's just me.
Fireballs raining down on my house. Oh shit.
Anyway,
I will not forgive this GBA Rainbow Road slander.
I
you'll
feel
won't remember
similar.
it next week.
Look, I'm maybe revisiting Super Circuit soon, and I'll just put it at that.
My high thoughts of GBA Rainbow Road are also very heavily biased by the fact that I got to experience GBA Rainbow Road in a game that wasn't GBA, because Super Circuit is by far just probably, I wouldn't say it's a
First place
stretch
Mario.
to call it one of the worst feeling Mario Kart games.
Oh, thank God! Oh my God! I I thought you were like the Super Circuit defender. That's exactly how I feel about Super Circuit. It would be a great game, except it feels like ass.
Here's my thoughts on Super Circuit. Super Circuit
this
has
on
given
GBA?
Super Circuit has given us some of the best tracks in the entire series, but they're trapped in a game that doesn't feel like it's enough like Mario Kart.
See, maybe that's why the GBA tracks are so fucking good in Mario Kart 8, because Mario Kart 8's foundation is really,
It helps
really
them be
good.
realized. It helps them be realized.
Yeah.
Yes. And I think I've experienced this because most of my GBA exposure has been from Wii custom tracks and SRP2 carts.
There. You are a Super Circuit defender. Try turning. Have fun
It's not that
turning,
bad.
dumbass.
Well, it depends on who you play. You can turn a lot easier depending on who you play as.
Yes, but the characters that can turn good are not fast. It hurts me. It hurts me intensely. With a soft
When you say good,
flame.
what are you looking for in a good character in Super Circuit?
You want to know what character I play the most in Super Circuit?
Yes, I'm
Mario or
genuinely
Luigi.
curious.
Because they go fast
Okay.
enough where I
Yeah.
feel like I'm not slow as fuck, and they can actually turn.
Yeah, Mario and Luigi. Back when I was using your copy
Yoshi
of Super
and-
Circuit to go for 3 stars and everything, I mainly tried going for Luigi.
I was gonna say Yoshi and Peach and Toad actively hurt me because I would rather take all 3 of them over Mario and Luigi, except aforementioned. I don't. That was the most. What the fuck? What the fuck was that gap jump? What? How did I make that? What the fuck?
Were you really far to the left?
Yes.
That's how.
I just botched
Would
that.
I rather play Super
can-
Circuit or that GBA Digimon racing game? That's not even a question. There is no debate. There's no like thinking about that.
No debate on what Digimon is what?
It's Super
there's a
Circuit and a
GBA
Digimon kart racing game for the Game Boy Advance.
Is that actually a real thing?
Yes.
Apparently.
Obviously,
Digimon
the correct
kart
answer is
racing.
Crash Team Racing.
Having now played it, it's not. Well, I've not played with items yet. That's
It's-
the other thing.
oh,
I've not played
yeah,
with
I-
items yet.
Not playing with items is kind of whack. I really like
I mean,
the
that's
item
just,
system in
just
that
what
game.
that's just what the online that I played with Cher had to offer. Oh my god, that ricochet was terrible. I
But
hated
yeah,
that.
the weightiness and sense of satisfying speed and turns and how skill intensive CTR is, it's like actually mechanically the best kart racer I've ever played. I think that Mario Kart can edge out in track design in specific games in specific places, which is why if you
Me, because track design is the main thing that stood out to me when I played CTR.
oh no, CTR has amazing tracks.
Why was there someone dragging a shell right there? I hate it here.
Crash Nitro Kart? Crash Nitro Kart would be better if it wasn't a buggy fucking mess.
Okay, but what about
What the
Crash
fuck?
Nitro Kart levels in CTR Nitro Field?
I actually haven't played Nitro Fuel.
Ah,
So,
Leah, I just failed the gap jump and won.
incredible. I failed the gap jump and got 7th.
I got the really good Lakitu respawn, but for some reason that was enough.
Hell yeah.
damn, Crash,
Anyway.
you managed to beat. No.
Anyway, I fucking... Ooh, Snowland. CTR has amazing tracks, but it doesn't have Yoshi circuits. It doesn't have,
Very
I'll be an asshole. It doesn't have Baby Park. No, the tracks are very turny in CTR.
That's funny you say that because I happen to remember a track that was very eerily similar to Baby Park in Crash Team Racing.
Coco Park. Coco Park.
Yeah, Coco Park, but Coco Park is not. It's not Baby Park. Not the same.
It's not in the same vein that you're approaching it as. No.
Not the same. I'm referring from like a strictly gameplay perspective. Anyway,
I get what you're talking about.
yeah, it just CTR. I mean, I'm pitting two bad bitches against each other when I try to think if I like CTR more than Double Dash or the other way around. They're both like 9 out of 10. But
Okay, but Lorelei, while we're on topic of,
I think
of
slight
that
edge to
console
Double
earlier,
Dash, maybe?
what about Nitro Kart on the GBA?
Never played it. I used to play a shit ton of Crash Purple, which is the Crash 2D platformer slash Mario Party ripoff for the Game Boy Advance. Yes, that's real. And
Platformer, as if.
well, I mean, there were other Crash GBA platformers. They built off of that base.
I know, but calling Crash Purple a platformer in the same vein.
Well, yeah, but it had a hub world that you platformed through that did have legitimate Crash platforming challenges in the hub world. You just then went through all of these hub worlds so you could play mini games where you'd throw Molotov cocktails at Spyro.
Hey, to be fair, in Spiral Orange, you could do the same thing to Crash.
I never played Fire Orange because Crash is better.
You know what? That's not like no joke. Spiral Orange is legitimately worse than Crash Purple.
I just played a lot of Crash Purple because you had fucking Mario Party mini games and Jetpack Joyride before Jetpack Joyride and shit like that.
Jetpack Joyride and Jetpack Joyride.
Jetpack Joyride before Jetpack Joyride.
Brady, Metal Gear Rising with the GameCube controller.
Okay, bet. I'll fucking do it. I haven't played it yet.
I sent you that video. And you need to watch that video. There's nothing that would spoil you, and it's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
I mean, you technically spoiled it.
I
That's also the name of the title.
I really didn't.
it
is one line from the video that is absolutely off the walls insanity.
Is Metal Gear Rising like properly playable on a GameCube controller? Because if it is, I'll fucking do it.
Maybe.
I mean, you probably could.
You probably
could. Yeah.
The top comment on that video is when you master when you get good at handling Steam remote play or something like that, which implies that you could somehow.
You like mod it to play whatever controller you want.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm gonna go Wild Woods.
Honestly, no. There's worse ideas than that. One of my favorite things
I've seen those challenge videos.
Please play Zone of the Enders, the Fist of Mars. It's sci-fi Fire Emblem, but worse. Worse than Fire Emblem. Can't do that.
That video. James just loses his fucking mind.
It's so good.
You can't be worse than Fire Emblem, if we're being honest. You can't do it.
I just want to reference every single thing you said in that video, but I'm gonna spoil it for Leah, and that makes me sad. I'm less worried about spoiling Metal Gear Rising than I am about spoiling Metal Gear Rising with the GameCube controller.
Well, I mean, ignoring
Retro Red's skit channel, Grandicore.
Ignoring how deeply spoiled I am on Metal Gear Rising as it stands, just due to the cultural osmosis of Senator Armstrong.
Of course.
From what I have seen, it is a platinum game, which means that the story is really, 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 really good, and it's also not important in the fucking slightest.
Yes.
I've played a little bit of Bayonetta. I've played Mad World a couple of times. This is what Platinum does. They write a really good story to their action game, and then they don't fucking care. That's not why you're there to play a Platinum game.
It's not,
I've only played 2 Platinum games. That's Metal Gear Rising, and that's Astral Chain. I still haven't finished Astral Chain. I will eventually.
Lorelei is out here telling me it's a 10 out of 10, which I do not believe in the slightest.
I don't think it's a 10 out of 10, but it's a game like no other, and I've really enjoyed my time with it. I need to get back to it eventually.
I did too. I played a couple of the stages, and then I just stopped.
I got pretty dang far. I want to say I'm halfway through it.
I couldn't even say how far I am through it. I
played the demo, and there were performance issues, and I was like, eh.
It is kind of jarring playing it.
Next up on mushrooms!
Especially after right before this, I had played the entire Metal Gear Solid series up to this point, and like Rising was the last on my list because it was the only game I hadn't played yet.
Metal Gear Solid is going to be a franchise marathon for me, and I think I'm gonna skip Metal Gear 2 because
Weren't you already working on that? Because I'm pretty sure you played the first one on stream, didn't you?
I played Metal
I remember
Gear.
she was talking about the first Metal Gear on.
Yeah, I did
Just
2
playing
streams of the first Metal Gear, and I came to a conclusion: 3 out of 10 is fucking garbage.
Now, question: are you gonna play Snake's Revenge?
That's what I'm saying. I really don't think I'm gonna play Metal Gear 2. If Metal
I
Gear
didn't
2
say
is
Metal
more,
Gear 2.
what the hell is
I didn't
Snake's
say Metal Gear
Revenge?
2.
What the fuck is Snake's Revenge then? If not Metal Gear 2.
Metal Gear 2. Snake's Revenge is to Metal Gear 2 like Sonic CD is to Sonic 2.
Oh, good. So is this gonna be a thing where, like, yeah, so there's a thing where there's 2 Metal Gear 2s and one of them is way better than the other?
Technically, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's because I get to throw out my take. Sonic CD is a 2 out of 10 with a 10 out of 10 soundtrack.
Correct on the soundtrack.
Yo, Vic, what's
yes,
up?
Yes, hi Vic.
I've been here.
Wait, what? Your
forgot to say
PFP,
hi.
your
Showing you.
PFP is not showing on the reactive.
Yeah, I noticed
No,
that
it's
too. That was
not.
weird.
Really.
Wondering about
Very
that.
weird. Anyway, hey bestie.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, but no, Sonic CD is like
Oh, it's on mine. That's weird.
So not like how
Sonic
if I,
CD is
if I remember correctly,
fucking
I
garbage.
think Snake's Revenge was made by an American company because I think it's like it was only made or released in America.
Well, you're
if my memory serves me
you're
right.
just furthering the Sonic 2 Sonic CD comparisons.
That's exactly why I said that. That's
Oh.
exactly why I made that comparison.
Seriously though, Sonic 2 would have been a 10 out of 10 if it had the Sonic CD soundtrack.
I mean,
Oh,
CD.
France, why we love it.
Anything could become a 10 out of 10 with the Sonic CD soundtrack.
Incorrect. Sonic CD is a 5.
You just said it
No.
was a 2.
No.
I said it is a 2 with a 10 out of 10 soundtrack.
Mm-mm.
Okay,
The
I guess that
soundtrack
evens
alone.
out.
I
that's
actually
the
think the
soundtrack.
soundtrack carries
Booster
the
rating
game
3.
that hard.
Oh, it does. I don't think that the gameplay is particularly strong in any regard, but I go
ID
back
Peace
to
Walker,
it.
I should have you there. It was your favorite game for a long time until
Yeah,
Hollow Knight. Interesting.
I've made multiple feeble attempts at playing through Sonic CD. I can't do it.
It's really bad. It's really bad.
I feel over incentivized to use the time travel mechanic, and by the time I get around to it, I don't see the point in it. I get there's a reason for it, but I don't see the point in it.
So here's
I'm
the
not having
thing.
fun doing that.
The time travel mechanic is actively terrible, and I am of the opinion that Sonic CD. Okay, after Sonic 1, Sega USA and the developers for Sonic 2 learned from all of the problems of the first game, of which there are many, and sought to fix just about every single one of them for the sequel to improve the experience overall. The developers of Sonic CD took all of the problems of Sonic 1 and tripled down on them.
Yeah. But
The
also,
problem with Sonic 1 was the constant stop and wait, the constant lack of momentum with momentum-based controls, and the nonsensical level design that basically just gated progress every 3 seconds because it felt like it. And then Sonic CD decided to do all of that but worse.
You know, in fairness,
God, I almost had the sickest snipe of my life right there. God dang it.
Bad games with good soundtracks, 06. Here's the difference. Sonic CD is legitimately painful to play through. The Sonic 06 is the funniest fucking thing ever made. I have played through 06 like 4 times, and I don't regret a second of it.
you know, in fairness, I've never beaten 2. I've
Two is
played the thing. I've played 2 for as long as I can remember. I've never beaten it once.
2 is hard to beat if you don't use some sort of outside system for saving. Because, you know, the original game released in a way where, unless you use cheats, you had to beat the entire game in one sitting. And that's actually how I beat Sonic 2 for the first time. Was sitting down and getting through the entirety of the game in one sitting. And I had like 1 or 2 lives left by the time I finally killed Egg Robo, and I was so proud of myself.
You know, it's funny. I think that's pretty evident as to why like the most memorable stages from Sonic 2 are Emerald Hill and Chemical Plant, and then Casino Night, I guess.
Yeah, you did just name the 3 best levels of Sonic 2.
Because they're the first levels.
No, Casino Night is Zone 4.
Okay, sorry, I forgot about Aquatic Ruin.
And by the way, Aquatic Ruin is still awesome, and Mystic Cave is still awesome, and Hilltop is still awesome, and fucking Oil Ocean is still awesome, and there's literally
I'm sure they are.
There's literally one bad zone in Sonic 2, in my opinion, and that's Metropolis. That's it.
Man, I figured you'd say that. It was literally the only zone you didn't say.
No, I missed Sky Chase and the airship and the ending of the game. Were there any other zones that I didn't name? I feel like there's at least one more I didn't name. Maybe I named them all. Anyway, I want fast reaction-based obstacles, not knowing where not to go to avoid bad game design. Yeah, I agree with you, and that's how Sonic 1 and Sonic CD are designed. But that is not how Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic Mania are designed.
What are your thoughts on Knuckles Chaotix?
I've never played it, and it does not look fun.
It looks
that's hilarious because Knuckles Chaotix looks like the most fun game I've seen from the Sonic series.
Right?
It's one I really want to play.
It looks like an absolute fucking mess.
It's weird. It's the best way to describe it is weird. I think it's bad when the only 2D Sonic games I really played
Let's go.
CD 1, half of 2, and then some of Chaotix.
I would go back to 2, but I completely understand thinking 2D Sonic is bad if you haven't played, in my opinion, all of 2. But then I think in a broader opinion, 3 and Knuckles and Mania. I know Lorelei is a Mania hater because she's fucking insane, but you know what? I'm gonna take a gamble. It's gonna hit and it's gonna be 200cc.
I genuinely did like Mania, but I can't really play it a second time in the same way.
I think Mania is a 10 out of 10.
I really enjoyed Mania, but I can't approach it the same way again. And I wish I could go back to it with fresh eyes and take it all in again, but I can't. Because I'm not going to enjoy it the same.
I think people are sleeping on the Advance series. I've only played Advance 1, but I did like that game.
I do hate that I never got to play any of the GBA Sonic games. That includes the Advance series and Battle.
Right.
And Rush, to extend that.
Yeah, Sonic Advance 1 has 3 great campaigns in Amy.
Oh wow! I've never timed myself to get.
Do not play
smashed
Battle.
by the
Wait,
there,
are you saying like do not play Battle as far as Sonic Adventure 2? Because I know whenever I get around to Sonic Adventure 2, I'm playing the GameCube version, which I think is Battle. Mostly because I don't think anyone associates Sonic Adventure. Oh, the GBA one. Okay. I don't think anyone associates.
Sonic Battle, yeah.
Gotcha.
Sonic Battle is the GBA game. You're thinking of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
Yes. Anyway, moving. Okay, that's all of that said. We got the clarification. I don't think anybody fucking associates the Sonic Adventure games with the Dreamcast anymore, except maybe Sonic Adventure 1. But
well, yeah, 1 definitely.
You cannot wait until I have to play Big in Sonic Adventure 1. Isn't he like just a fucking fishing minigame, and that's his campaign is just the longest fishing minigame ever?
It's not long. It's 3 fucking levels.
Well, I wouldn't know.
It's
I haven't played either of the Sonic Adventure games.
Or hell no, it's four fucking levels. Sorry.
But yeah, 4 straight levels of a fishing minigame.
What the fuck?
Does not sound fun.
It's four short fishing mini games with instructions that the game have to go out of their way to not tell you.
It's not that bad.
Well,
It's not.
I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I haven't played the video game. I don't have opinions on this.
I'm just stressing that it's overhated.
It's also really cute.
It's harmless.
Look, I'm just reasonably confident that Tails is the best character. Fuck you.
Whoever
Tails
broke
fine.
for that blue shell, I'm very angry at you.
Thoughts on Blaze the Cat? Fine. Unmemorable.
What do you mean unmemorable?
She
was like my
deserves to be
favorite
memorable.
character as a kid.
She and Silver did eat the Denny's Grand Slam though.
They're fucking awesome. I love Blaze. Okay, I think I'm
her
really
background is so confusing.
biased. I'm really biased when we talk about Sonic because I'm a Sonic comics person, not a Sonic games
All right.
person.
Well,
my perspective is in the completely opposite.
my theory I have told the Lorelei many times only becomes more and more true as time passes.
What is the theory?
There are 2 kinds of
What do you-
autism.
What do you mean L? What do you mean? The IDW Sonic comics are really fun.
There's 2 types of autism. There's autism and there's Sonic autism.
I do have Sonic autism. I can't
Exactly.
help it. I like they're funny.
No, I it's not a bad thing at all. I just think there are 2 kinds.
There's probably
yeah.
more than 2, to be fair.
I can't think of a third. I have tried my hardest.
This is why Lee does not have a psychology degree.
Yeah, okay, Kahi, seriously though.
He is a black market psychologist.
Black... What?
Do you not have a medical license in psychology?
I don't
But
think
you-
psychologists... No, it's neurologists.
I know my words.
He knows his words.
Dicks.
Why?
All of them. Penises even.
Oh my god.
Kahi, you know, liking Archie Sonic and liking IDW Sonic are not mutually exclusive. You can
Yeah,
like both.
You could like both.
You don't even have to
I
say that
like
you prefer
both.
one or the other. You can just like both.
You could... Okay, it's okay to like things. Now, that being said, I will criticize things because it's based on, like, what my opinion on it is. But I really do hope the way that I come across with it is not, if you like this, actually what the fuck. Unless
I'm
it's
just thinking of
Xenoblade
a-
2, at which point I will find you.
I don't think that's a nice thing to say at all.
What?
I don't know.
I'm just still thinking about the thing I saw in Star's most recent video,
I'm confused
where
about
he was
what
saying, like,
the
if
not
you
nice
like
thing
something,
to say
you better
was.
have a tier list for everything of a similar type of thing, or else your opinion is invalid.
Okay, hold on.
That's,
Vic.
that's just the equivalent of, oh, you like blank? Name every blank.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
You better have a tier list to cite your sources.
No, Kahi, that's the first kind. Anyway, like... no, sorry, Vic, what was the thing that wasn't nice to say?
I don't know. Just being like, if you don't like this,
Anything
you're wrong,
Xenoblade
you're
2.
bad. It's like
Anything
Xenoblade
you've
2
said about
isn't a
Xenoblade
good
2.
game. It's the weakest Xeno game by far. But I
It
wouldn't-
was... That... This has been like a running
I don't like
bit.
it. I don't like it, but I don't.
This has been a running bit that I have had for years. That was not a serious statement in the slightest.
Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no,
Whoops.
I've literally, there's a video from a couple of years ago of me stabbing my copy of Xenoblade 2 when Pyra and Mithra got added to Smash Bros. And complaining that it wasn't Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, it's a Smash joke. Okay, I see.
Well, no, it's more than just a Smash joke. I have played
Smash
some
would
of
be help
Xenoblade
to
2.
escalate things.
I still think
I
it's
don't
one of your
think it's
worst bits because it's just kind of idle hate for the sake of hate.
I
Yeah, honestly, it reminds me of a
You were
bit I
allowed
did
one.
once.
Shit.
Honestly, it reminds me of a bit I did once to express my hatred for the Kingdom Hearts series. Is where I just took out the game from my PS4 with my middle finger, placed it in its case, patted it nice and softly, and then bitch slapped it.
What is
Damn.
if everyone's allowed one? What's the series that's like that for me?
It's not even series because what I played of Xenoblade 1 I really liked. I find
Oh yeah,
I have
Xenoblade 1 was great.
What's the thing that I
so
feel that way
many-
towards?
so many problems with Xenoblade 2 personally. And
It's not a good game, but
well, like regardless of how I feel about something, I try to figure out why other people do or don't enjoy it, and I cannot for the life of me. It's like one of the only things where I can't for the life of me figure out why the people who enjoy it. Like I can't find the appeal.
As someone who has two, like, you were talking about Sonic autism, normal autism, and secret third thing. It's Xenoblade autism, and I know two of them, and they love the lore that comes from it, and the way it sets up the rest of the world building, and everything else they do not give a shit about. And they like the protagonist, and that's it. And I feel like if you haven't been deep into Xeno since the fucking PSX games,
Guess I'll die.
it's not gonna hit the same.
I suppose not.
I mean,
Yeah.
maybe. This is still kind of a thing I would have to see for myself because I am a hardcore nerd for Fire Emblem. I've never talked about that before. Actually, that's kind of new information. I don't know if you knew that.
Totally new to me. I've never even heard you say the word
Or
Marvel.
you.
Yeah, because Sigurd, obviously. Anyway, Fire Emblem Engage actually has a lot of interesting things to say about the lore of various universes, and I fucking hate it.
Oh no, yeah, Engage is bad. But,
yeah, but what I'm saying is that, like, adding to the lore of a universe does not inherently mean that it is a good addition for me personally.
No, of course not.
I
just mean that's
the
what
We're gonna
they-
the
make
sequel.
We
the
are
sequel
going
Star
to
Wars
make
movie up to the lore of
biggest
Star
world
Wars.
imaginable with so much complicated features about, and you're going to think it's milquetoast.
Wait.
Yeah, that's how Xenoblade 2 is. Xenoblade 2 is a game made for people who are obsessed with Xeno, and everyone else is not going to get it.
I mean, that's fair,
Or
and
they're
you're
going to get
very
fined.
much allowed to do that. I'm just... yeah,
What
I don't
about Drakengard?
It feels like it gets
think
more...
they are, yeah.
I feel like it gets more praise and has a reputation of, like, oh, this is great for just about anyone, when in reality it's, like, way more of a hardcore fan kind of game.
No, yeah, it is. Also, I think what drew him in was actually the cool swords, and that was like the main thing.
You know, I have a hot
So,
I have a hot take.
Take that as you will.
I have a really hot take. As
Yes.
a big enjoyer of cool swords, cool weapons, all of the things like that, I don't think I have ever in my entire life been pulled to play a video game or something or other, strictly based on, like, the thing on the
Weapon
box.
design?
I'm going farther
You-
than that.
You don't have sword autism, clearly.
Oh no, I love swords. But I don't think a cool sword on a box or in the marketing is going to sell me on a game.
You
I
are
think
a
the
different
closest it has
person, my
ever
friend.
come is the legendary Pokemon on a Pokemon box. But the thing
Oh, yeah.
is that the thing is that I'm interested in Pokemon because I'm interested in Pokemon, not because of the cool thing in the
have Pokemon
marketing that I
autism.
am. I do not have Pokemon autism. Trust me, I don't.
That's I am.
No, that's like literally everyone in my chat room.
Okay.
That is literally everyone watching this stream except me. But
I don't think I really do.
okay, TJ, you know what I meant. But
Not in,
let me be hyperbolic. Anyway,
Why is everybody with a goddamn star veering towards me?
shut the fuck. Oh
What
wait,
did I do?
that's Alex Dimlight. Oh, That's Alex Dimlight. Okay, you actually have like the exact same text color for your name as Lorelai, so I thought you were Lorelai, and I was about to start like making fun of you for like you were gonna say that because of Digimon, and then oh, and there's Lorelai coming right in to say the word Digimon.
Anyway, going back to your
Laura-
sword thing.
Yeah. So swords. Aegislash.
Yeah, it's cool.
I love them. Everyone's like, no,
Really?
don't grab the sword by the handle because it like sucks your soul right out of your asshole. And I'm gonna be honest, that sounds awesome. I want to hold a hone edge. I want to do it. I want to hold hands with a sword.
Now you said you aren't really interested in like swords being like a marketing thing for a game. Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I mean like the visual marketing for any game ever.
Okay.
I have to be sold on what the game is.
I'm being reminded of this one. I think it's a Shin Megami Tensei spinoff where you play either with or as a like sentient sword.
That's awesome. I mean, I don't know what the gameplay is, but that's cool. I hear people obsessed with her so much I'm inclined to hate on her in the same way I do towards Hod.
Responding to Alex. We're Product Moon posting. You wouldn't know.
I understand. But yeah, I...
No,
Should we allow
I'd be the one
that?
to allow that one.
Oh,
No, I'm
okay.
allowing that one.
Okay.
I'm allowing that one.
Alright. How could you hate the silly? TJ is a noted hater of some silly. Not all silly.
A lot of people deny being contrarians. I am a contrarian, and I'm not afraid to admit it.
I feel like anyone who admits to being a contrarian is inherently not a contrarian.
I'm
very
not a
contrarian.
contrarian. Wait.
I mean, I feel like being a contrarian is being someone who specifically hates something because it's popular, and I feel like that's definitely pretty similar to how I feel about a lot of things.
I feel that like
But you like Mario Kart.
I feel like admitting you are a
some things
contrarian
because they're popular.
is a faux contrarian opinion. It is okay to hate some things because you are popular. That is normal. I feel like a contrarian hates most things because they are popular.
That is
yeah.
what a contrarian has to be, yeah.
Anyway,
I mean, we're on Sky High Sunday. One of the things I said in my Mario Kart video about Sky High Sunday was that I was desperate to find anything I could say about this track that no one else has said. Sir Musty did roast me over that being something that being entirely something a contrarian would do, and you know what? He's not wrong.
Oh, I mean, okay,
think
well,
he is
no,
wrong.
now, okay, well, I feel like they're calling me out because I have a very
Sir Musty will
I have a
anyone.
very big thing where like if someone has already said like, you know, my thoughts on a particular thing or done things in a way that like I personally would want to do it, then I don't. So like I actually struggled a long time with even starting the script for the video that I'm working on, because the original idea is a lot closer to like a more traditional video essay full series retrospective. And when the idea first popped in my head, the entire that video was already done. That someone else did it, and it's an amazing video. And I was just like, fuck. Because I didn't want to contribute to that part of the conversation when they said everything I could have said. Which is why I had to go from like a different approach entirely. So if that
I
makes
have
me
lost 2 races in a row. If I lose a third, then I am calling it there.
So like if it makes me a contrarian that I see something that someone says online that is like near 1-to-1 how I feel about it, that makes me not want to say anything because I feel like what I would say has already been said, then I'm a fucking contrarian for that. Also, Lorelai is proving that she is a contrarian because, as I said earlier, contrarians will not admit to being contrarians basically ever, and here she hits me with, you guys keep calling me a contrarian and I don't feel I am.
Well, if admitting to being contrarian is all it takes to get out of being a contrarian, then whatever. I don't care what people call me. All I know is that when I see enough people express one opinion, I am going to naturally lean against that opinion for no reason than the fact that I can.
Okay, I found the game. Leah, it's called Mach-In X. It's for the Dreamcast.
What is Mach-In X?
Mach-In X Flayon?
It's a hack and slash made by Atlas.
It's
where
the
you
one where you play
where you fight with a sentient sword.
Yeah, sentient swords are cool. I might look into that. But again, I want to look into like what the gameplay style of the game is, and if any of that would interest
It's a
me.
hack and slash.
When you're talking with Leah, you pretty much don't, Lorelai. You don't.
How are you supposed to win? Lorelai, it's not an argument.
That's exactly what someone who's bad at arguments would say.
There is no winning an argument with Leah. There's only losing slightly less.
Okay, counter argument. There's no winning in an argument.
I mean,
just
yeah,
realized
exactly.
how incredibly fucking funny what I just said was.
Yeah, you won the argument.
You ever just say it's impossible to win an argument as a way to win an argument?
We love paradoxes.
I am okay. All right. I'm an asshole. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. There's the official proof. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I say you have moments of assholery, but I would not say that you are just blatantly an asshole.
I fucking.
What I would say who's blatantly an asshole is Topin.
I would commend that. For second
Damn.
that. I don't know.
No, he admits to being an asshole.
I'm very much an asshole.
And he treats me like a dick.
I hate when I say things that are funnier than anything I can come up with when I'm actively trying to come up with something funny. I hate when I just say something off the cuff that wasn't a joke at all and that it was way funnier.
That's honestly why I stopped trying to be funny. Because I feel like whenever I've tried to force humor, it's never landed. I just need to let it come to me naturally, otherwise it's never funny.
Well, I don't try to full on force humor so much as I try to like push, essentially. I try to put myself in funny situations more than I try to.
I try to
Zero
force humor
time to
with
button.
a restraining order.
Okay, no, look, if that was a forced joke, I don't give a shit. You were watching me go insane in real time.
Yes, I completely agree. But I still think it is a very forced joke, and it is something that is absolutely a proof of that. And forced humor can still be very funny. The meme that created me was very much a forced joke, and it was also very funny.
I'm sorry.
Until I dealt with it every day of my life for like 8 years.
I'm not a trans Germa. I don't think.
I'm sorry, you're
No,
trans
that's
femme
Penny
Germa.
Snapcube.
I was gonna say I'm not the trans femme Germa. I don't think.
As a true Germite, as a true German #1 fan,
And I still think that's very accurate.
I can see it. The putting yourself in situations, the bits that never end, that are never explained, the way we can never tell, most of the time, some of the time, if you're being serious or doing a joke, it's very Germa. It's very Germa.
I'm very inspired by Germa as a creator and as a comedian, but I don't distinctly want to be the trans femme Germa, and I don't see myself as that.
I'm not saying you're the perfect analog to Germa. I'm just saying there are some parallels that can be drawn.
Yeah, I take a lot of inspiration, specifically in, just sense of humor is create a bit and then, regardless of how much sense that bit makes, play it serious.
Real.
So deadpan?
Well, yeah.
Oh, no.
But it's more complicated than that because it's not a deadpan delivery.
It's acting. It's literally just acting.
Yeah, it's a deadpan. It's a deadpan attitude, but it's not deadpan delivery. That makes any sense.
That does.
E-gesture.
I cannot believe I had my box stolen from me in the fucking shortcut. I hate this fucking game.
Like, yeah, I actually hell, the bread incident is like is like a textbook example. That video does not have deadpan delivery at all.
Okay, I think what you're looking for is dedication to the bit.
Well, yeah, but you always commit to that.
Yeah, but like, it's not in the same vein as like deadpan is not really even associated that, like, not even with how you were like trying to separate it from delivery to content, and it's like that's not what deadpan is.
How many bits? As many as I can fit into my brain that is dedicated to remembering as... No, 128 is not 128 bits. That's 7 bits. 100, if it's 0 to 127 is 7 bits. That would be 7. Moo, by the way, if you vote for Excite Bike, I'm kicking you from the server.
Good decision.
It's mover time, baby.
It's about time you show me how you really feel about me. This is the catalyst.
Well, you voted Moomer, so.
The catalyst?
Okay, god damn it. That was good.
I don't get it.
Cattle.
Oh.
Like
That was
so-
actually the first well-constructed pun I've heard in like a month. Oh shit, Blue High. Yeah,
Oh,
but Kahi, Blue High's already here.
Okay.
Blue High's just in the corner, because they're sleepy right now. Sure, I'll wake them up.
Nobody puts Blue High in a corner.
I'm sorry, my words cannot describe how happy I was for Random Bone Dry right now.
Yo,
It was
I
on
mentioned
Ben's
Warriors
dick.
and
You're
I'm
welcome, by the way.
I'm
I would never
a
associate
bozo.
you as randomly boning dry. That came out terribly.
All right.
Yes, it is. Never say that again.
I
That was Cody's new video today where he
okay.
used Bone Dry Dune's music.
Lorelai, it's not entirely related to what you just said, but yesterday at work, I talked to a guy wearing a fucking Animorphs shirt.
What?
Badass.
Cool.
And by the way, it didn't have the Animorphs on it. It had, like, the invasion is starting or something. And, okay, so for context, I work in a movie theater right now. And last night we were screening Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Or not, sorry, no. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Sorry, not Invasion of the Body Snatchers. Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Weird mix-up. They're both aliens. Forgive me. Anyway, so we're screening Close Encounters, and I see a guy in a shirt that says the invasion is coming, and I've never seen Close Encounters. So I was like, oh, well, maybe that's like actually a line from that film. And I was like, oh, so are you here to see Close Encounters? And I like pointed to his shirt, and he's like, no. No, you see, actually, this is a fucking Animorph shirt. And I just had to sit there dumbfounded. Because there were no Animorphs on that shirt. It was 4 words.
I mean, that's rad. He could have just been fucking with you.
It was
No,
the
Animorphs is just
Animorphs
off the walls.
font when it
Okay.
was pointed out. Which makes it wild that not only is it an Animorphs shirt, it's a Animorphs lore shirt.
Yeah.
It is a shirt that makes no fucking sense unless you are a diehard fan of Animorphs.
And? Sounds badass to me.
I'm so happy for you, Lorelai.
What the fuck? Okay.
Ow.
That was fucking weird.
Fuck you.
You know,
Damn it.
that reminds me of how I have an equivalent. Jacket. It's that just says "Sad Dads" on it, and it's an official The National jacket.
I mean, fair.
And I get I get people so confused by that. It's like "Sad Dads." What the hell is that?
I mean,
And it's
like,
it's an in joke to fans of The National.
I feel like if you're like being a fan of the National and being a fan of Animorphs are two very different things.
Maybe so, but point is, he wore a shirt with insider information on it that only insiders would know about. As do I.
There. Wait, there's an RPG Animorphs game on the Game Boy Color?
You know what?
Is that real?
Fuck it, I believe it.
That's not real.
Why do you not believe that?
I believe it.
Because if it's
It's
real,
one of the biggest book series in an
because
era where
because
everything
if it's real, then I have to play it.
Okay.
No, you
Wait.
fucking don't.
Yes, I do.
Did
Okay,
you
so-
read any
It was on
Animorphs?
GDQ multiple times. I read like half of like the 7th book because my second grader brain did not understand the concept of starting from the beginning. I don't
Okay.
remember anything about it. You know what I remember about Animorphs? Seeing them all over my school library and the covers.
Yes.
Okay, Leah, it is a Game Boy Color game. It's a Pokemon-like RPG.
A Pokemon-like?
It's like third
It-
party.
Oh
It's very
my
much-
god, I
Pokemon.
have to play it.
It's turn-based battles, the UI, the setup, and all that. It's very much like Pokemon. No,
Chat.
I'm talking about Animorphs for Game Boy Color.
Chat.
Alright, I'm not getting an item box. I accept this.
And it was published by Ubisoft.
If I streamed myself playing the Animorphs video game, how many people in this chat would come to that stream? I'm now morbidly curious.
No.
No.
Well,
Nah.
of course you three wouldn't. You don't
Yeah.
have.
Oh, me three, huh? Me three.
Look. I'm the kind of person who plays Power World. I will do this to myself out of morbid curiosity.
You say that like Pal World isn't one of the. Never mind.
The player base
games.
has dropped very hard.
Fair, but I
It
don't
still
know a
has one,
VTuber.
though.
I don't know a VTuber I've watched that hasn't played Pal World.
Well,
People
yeah,
played
but
it
it's
because it
Power
was
World.
meme.
Power World hit, you know, the cultural icon status in the same way Among Us did. It's just proving to not have as much staying power as a game like Among Us. Play the
Okay,
Animorphs
I'm-
PS1 game.
Okay, Leah, I'm convinced that your Discord UI thing is kind of scuffed at the moment because I left there and my icons didn't leave.
No, it is scuffed. It's not showing Vic or Ven. I don't know what's going on with it.
I just got com-errored. So
Oh, damn.
I got commented earlier myself, yeah.
I'm glad I waited 10 minutes for that lobby. Alright. Man, I can still rejoin.
Yeah, and I'm about to leave anyway.
Animorphs PS1 game. Animorphs.
List of Animorphs games. Oh, joy.
Oh, how many are there? Just rip the Band-Aid off.
There's excuse me, 5. 1 for PC, subtitled "Know the Secret." 1 for the Game Boy Color. 1 for the PS1, subtitled "Shattered Reality," and 2 internet games: the Yeerk Pool and Hawk Rescue Game.
This lobby is just frustrating me, but I refuse to leave off of that race.
All right, chat.
Do you want to know about board games next?
Well, board games are different. Board games are very different. All right, chat. So here's what I think is happening now. I think I'm going to have some kind of weirdo stream in the future where I take a little bit of time to play every single Animorphs game.
That would be awesome.
All 5 in one stream.
If it picks Baby Park, I am home XAing this shit.
I'm sorry, TJ. I have to do it for my children.
I know I'm not gonna change your ways, and that's just how it is. All right, later, y'all.
Hi, TJ.
Good night, TJ.
Night, Teach. Love you, buddy.
I might be back later for revenge because I'm very mad about that Mario Kart session.
Get some
That's
work done.
fair.
Take care of yourself.
I guess.
I'm
Drink
gonna
water.
get work done. But I don't always have a session of work where I can just sit down and work completely uninterrupted for that long. So
Fair.
so I might decide to give myself a stream break if I end up getting where I want to be.
Fair enough. Anyway, otherwise, yeah, bye.
Later, Tej.
Goodbye.
Tahi, if it makes you feel better, I didn't do my homework either. And look where I ended up.
Baby fucking
I
fart.
hate. I fucking hate these sunbirds.
That was more of a
right
self-deprecating joke than you made it out to be, Vic.
They
But at the same
hurt.
time, I thank you. I want to be a baby part.
This is what happens if you skip school, guys.
You go to baby park.
You go to baby park.
Hey, Leah.
I'm dropping out.
Dropping
Yeah.
out, going straight to baby park.
Straight to baby park.
I'm not a
baby.
dropout. I should clarify, but
Leah,
Oh, I know.
what?
guess what Tobin and I decided to do like idiots?
I
Go to a beach without wearing sunscreen.
Why?
I've literally
Because we weren't thinking about it in time.
I did that.
For how long?
I did that
For how
like my
long?
entire
Couple
childhood.
hours.
What do
Yeah, a couple hours.
Yeah, I've had a
Damn,
bunch
that's
of sunburn.
bad. You gotta put
Yeah,
on
no,
sunscreen for that.
that's really
Ow! I hate my sunburns. Plus my legs hurt agonizingly from a freaking hike.
I'm sorry.
Uh,
I hate myself right now.
It's too humid to go outside.
You know what I
in the
hate?
sun,
You know what I hate about my Discord reactive being broken?
What?
TJ is going to be staring at me for the rest of the stream. And there's nothing I
He's
can do
looking
about
at
that.
you.
He is... I feel like it's like a disappointed sort of... Really, Leah? For voting Baby Park.
Eternal presence. Eternal presence. You'll never live it down.
Oh, wait, TJ's not here.
yeah, I commend him for going that far to judge you on picking Baby Park.
Do you, though?
I like Baby Park. It's fun.
Thank you. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for seeing light and reason. There is a massive difference between Baby Park and Excite Bike.
The
Look,
music?
what Excite Bike is
Boring.
worse, but that doesn't mean they both can't be bad.
Oh, if you think
I
that both of
know.
them are bad, it's fine. However, I am of the opinion that if you think they are bad for the same reason, you are missing the point.
I don't know. Excite Bike is way worse. Always.
Without a doubt.
If you think Baby Park is bad because of how they changed the item play in Mario Kart 8 for that track, I understand. But if you think it is bad because it is a circle, no.
Holy shit, I didn't know you could get up on the rail there. And
A track like Baby
flabbergasted.
Park wouldn't work in any other way unless it was a circle.
True.
Should you have ham and cheese empanadas or a bowl full of microwave mashed potatoes? Ham and cheese empanada. That actually sounds pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But if it was a triangle, no, it wouldn't work.
I think it would be funny though.
It has to be an oval. Babies
What
don't
if it was
understand triangles.
What do you mean babies don't understand triangles?
Babies don't understand triangles.
Okay.
You know why? They don't understand that triangles means 3 angles. They think it means 3 sides. Which is dumb and wrong. It means 3 angles.
That's 3.
Yeah, but then
Weird.
when you put 2 triangles together, you get a rectangle, right? But then you go from 3 angles, and then you have 3 angles, and you put them together, and it's 4 angles. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's-
mathematicians are, like, terrible at math. Like,
No.
it's 3 plus 3 is 6, not 4.
Uh-huh.
So what, you should call it a quad angle?
I mean, they're called quadrilaterals.
Not the same thing.
It's the same thing.
Well, rectangles
Yeah, but we're
are
not talking about the same
quadrilaterals, but not
context.
all quadrilaterals are rectangles. But that's not the point.
That's incorrect. Well, kind of.
Please send me your mathematical proof for I think it's easier to prove
you,
that
my
a
geometry
singular
teacher?
quadrilateral exists that is also not a rectangle.
Give you proof. What are you, my geometry teacher?
Yeah. Look, all I'm saying is that if adults don't understand that 3 + 3 = 6, then babies don't understand triangles. Leah, draw a parallelogram. I'm good.
Leah, draw a rhombus.
That's almost exactly the same as parallelogram.
Almost.
Almost.
Quadrilateral literally means has 4 sides. Yes, I'm very well aware that that's what it means, but it doesn't mean it's a rectangle.
Yeah, but again, we're not talking about things with sides. We're talking about things with angles.
Yeah, we're talking about the angles. You're not looking at this from the right angle, okay? Like, you're looking at this from the side, but I'm looking at it dead on.
You're
looking
at
it from the wrong side.
Lorelai just mentioned hit film Baby Geniuses. We're adding that to the wheel right now.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That movie ruined my life.
I hate that movie. I hate that movie. It's not funny.
I got commented again.
It's not funny. It's horrible. It's absurd.
Draw 7 cards, but discard your whole hand first. I'm sorry, bestie. I'm not playing Magic right now.
Did Kahi just fucking wheel you?
Yeah.
No way.
Yes.
Yeah, he did. They did. They.
Fun new Twitch integration where chat makes you mill your entire deck.
Fun new Twitch integration where I start streaming Super Auto Pets, but if anyone donates like 50 cents to $1, I have to roll my shop, no exceptions.
No.
Redemption award where you just unfreeze all your selections that you had previously and start the round without spending your coins.
I mean, I have had a game of competitive where I literally spent no money on the last turn and then won because I was that far ahead and there wasn't really much I could do with the money in the first place because it was like turn 16, but I don't know. Super Auto Pets is way more niche than it used to be. That was another game like Power World and Among Us that was part of the broader internet culture at one point and then died out. The difference is that it's really good.
Yeah, it's actually really good. It's really funny. I was at a Magic meet recently playing Super Auto Pets while all my friends were shuffling their deck. And one of the guys like leans over and looks at me and he was like, "Of course you'd be playing Super Auto Pets."
I mean, it's like I'm gonna be honest. I've had more fun with SAP than I have with Magic, but I think that's in large part because of like I feel like the barriers of entry for Magic, and also that I like playing. What's the non-seasonal one? What's the non-seasonal variant where you can just use cards from just about any period in time?
Oh, that's it's not modern. That's classic.
Yeah.
I play Commander, so it doesn't matter.
I've still never played Commander.
Commander is the best way to play Magic, and
I would be very down.
The only downside to Commander is the price point, but they sell pre-built Commander decks, so it's fine. I just bought a pre-built Commander. It's Super Friends, so everybody hates me.
I was gonna say I would be down to host a private Super Auto Pets lobby if people had interest. Just be warned that if we're doing a private versus lobby, like I will mildly try hard. Like mildly.
I don't think I'm good enough to do that.
I mean, I played against Lorelai. For someone who wasn't combining on turn 3 to get an early tier 3. She did okay.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, no, I had no idea that you did that, Kahi. Interesting. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah. Vic, did you ever see the clip that I sent you?
Yeah. I think.
The greatest armadillo play of all time. The literal perfect 1 HP, like perfect breakpoint armadillo.
Real.
I
don't. Why do you think Armadillo is so bad?
Because it buffs your opponents as hard as it... Actually, it buffs your opponents more than it buffs you.
Really? Even if you build entirely around it?
Yes. No, I mean on a fundamental, literal level, the armadillo doesn't buff itself. So you buff 5 enemies and you buff 4 of your characters. And it's the same buff, which means that in the best of cases, it puts you on equal footing in that respect. And I know about the stalling with, oh, but you can use it with hurt triggers. No, because the enemy, especially like since half of Super Auto Pets competitively is just pack 1 dittos, if you're doing that, the enemy is probably running 1 or 2 hurt pets just like you are, which means that your armadillo is just benefiting them as well. And so the best case scenario is that it does nothing, and the worst case scenario is that it actively helps the enemy team. It's trash, and it has 1 singular use case, and that's why I love that clip so much, is because I got the single use case for the armadillo. Thoughts on the fairy armadillo? Considerably better, not great.
I haven't played enough Auto Pets to know anything beyond starter pack.
Yeah, fairy armadillo is a new pet in the star pack because they recently reworked that pack kind of from the ground up. They've done that with Puppy as well. Mario 2 and 3 aren't canon.
No Mario game is canon. It's Mario.
Now, Mario 2 is not canon, for sure. But, like, here's the thing. Mario 3 is canon in the same way that Mario Party is canon. Right? Where, like, it's not, but it is a play being set in the Mario universe. So it actually is canon and just could happen at literally any point on a timeline. If that makes sense. Anyway, hello, Dragon Ball Stan. Thank you for just charging in with the hot take of the fucking century.
This guy fucking knows how to start a bit.
He
Dragon Ball
does.
Stan is my new favorite chat member.
Well,
none of you guys come close.
All right. Well, Dragon Ball Stan is the only chat member now. I'm sorry to everyone else in chat. And thank you, Dragon Ball Stan. I stan you, Dragon Ball Stan. Thank you. Also, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good time.
Mario canon is funny because I don't think any of them are canon because
I was gonna say,
each of them
I
set out to do their own things, right?
Right, and I have a very sincere question.
That's like asking if any of the Zelda games are canon.
Yeah,
Oh no,
I mean,
the
thing
Zelda
about
timeline. The Zelda
has a
timeline, Topin. You can't
Mario
forget
does
the
not have
timeline. You can't forget the Zelda timeline.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget when Breath of the Wild doesn't even.
Well, Breath of the Wild is doing its own thing. It may be far in the future, far in the past. We don't know.
No. Remember, Nintendo explicitly said it's at the very end.
Did they? Okay,
In a weird conjoined movement where it just reunites all 3 of the split timelines.
Mario 3 could happen after Mario Wonder.
And then there's Tears of the Kingdom, which says "fuck you."
Yeah, my favorite thing about Mario is how it doesn't constrain itself to a timeline, and it just does whatever for the sake of a good gameplay experience.
I agree with you.
And it's wonderful.
I was gonna say, I think the singular moment I've ever cared about a story in a mainline Mario game So not like the RPG spin-offs or anything like that. The single story moment that I think actually mattered in any Mario game was the storybook in Galaxy. That was it. Anyway, yes, Mario 3 could happen after Mario Wonder. It makes you wonder about Mario. This bit sucks. Rosalina's backstory was such a tearjerker. Yeah, it was amazingly written, and the art like hits me in the feels. I just get I didn't disconnect. My Discord bugged out. If you can hear me through the stream, it's because I must have accidentally pressed minimize on Discord instead of just leaving it open and having a different window cover it. I don't know why Discord does this now. It's so fucking weird. And I can't tell if this is supposed to be a bug or a feature. Just wait until after the race. Sorry about that. Although I guess since I can't hear any of you now, I could just like say, I could just talk shit on stream. And Topin's like the only person who'll know. So, okay, how can I talk shit? Damn, it sucks when you can't come up with anything negative to say about your friends. I mean, it doesn't. Hotel Mario canon? Yes. Okay, Kahi, you are just kind of disguising an insult by doing that.
There she is.
Okay, sorry, I minimized it on accident. I'm sorry.
Welcome
I'm sorry. I minimized Discord on accident.
It's okay. We forgive. How is Hotel Mario canon? Hotel Mario is canon because it's funny, and funny rule wins.
So here's the thing. All toasters toast toast. Objectively true statement.
Hotel
toast
Mario
bread.
is
What
the
about
only
broken
canon
toasters?
Mario game.
They can't toast.
But they could toast at one point.
All
But not
toast
anymore.
is Toast.
But
Toasters
you
Well,
have
I mean,
to
like,
qualify the toaster.
Grammatically, grammatically it does make sense because you bake bread even though when you put it in, it's dough. You're not baking dough, you're baking bread. You know? They toast. They cause something to become toast via toasting. It's grammatically correct.
Yeah. It's like what is it? It's gorilla, right? I think. Isn't it gorilla is Oh no, it's buffalo. It's buffalo.
It's buffalo.
Yeah, my bad. I
Buffalo.
always confuse the two for some reason. Buffalo is a grammatically correct statement.
Kind of. The issue is people lose tone when they say it because they don't know what emphasis to put on what words.
Yeah, correct. However, on a piece of paper, emphasis doesn't exist.
Exactly.
So it is still
So
grammatically
sweet.
correct. It's just hard to say.
Tongue twister. Tone twister, if you will.
Homophones.
Good for them.
I didn't think you would condone homophonia.
That's homophonic.
Very homophonic. Homophonic, technically.
Hey guys, look, a homophone, someone says as I open Discord. I don't think it matters, I just need to make a call. This bit sucks.
This bit was over before it started. Oldest joke in the book.
What is the oldest joke?
Probably something about moms, if you take into account Roman graffiti.
I feel like cave paintings had to have jokes. Maybe
Sure.
ones that we don't understand, but like
think
I
the oldest
don't
joke-
understand 2/3 of my jokes.
This
think
one
the
just
oldest
translates
jokes are probably
to
just
your
lies.
mum.
I
Would
genuinely
these
think the
races
oldest
be
jokes
able
were
to
just
happen in the
lies.
real world? I mean,
Absolutely
yeah,
not. That
everyone's
means
been on
gravity.
YouTube and seen Mario Kart in real life. Of course they could happen in the real world.
Okay. Okay. I guess that's how it is, game. Okay. We're
You
doing this.
like here's the thing. You can what just wouldn't be safe? Well, counter argument. If you throw a banana in the middle of a street so you can win a race, that isn't gonna fucking do anything.
It won't, but
It
chucking
could.
a turtle shell at somebody's backside will definitely cause some damage.
But those are pretty big. These are pretty big banana peels, though. Yeah, consider that.
And these are big, and these are pretty big turtle shells.
Oh my god, please moo. Please moo. Please moo. Moo,
How
moo,
could
moo, moo,
babies
moo.
drive? Like everyone does, drunk, obviously.
Yeah. Do you think adults stay in the lane lines?
How can turtles drive?
I don't know. I don't know.
If babies can't drive, then why do car seats exist?
This bit sucks.
How could Mario and
Oh.
Baby Mario be in the same game without a time paradox happening?
They're actors. They
We're not making that joke. We're not making that joke. I know exactly where it fucking goes, and I'm dropping it there.
No, I don't know.
Let's
No, I don't know
go!
what you're talking about.
Oh my fucking god.
Someone is not a fan of ASMR.
I actually genuinely don't know what joke you're talking about.
It's
I was
a
just gonna make a
SpongeBob
joke about how they hired babies. To
Yeah,
drive
no.
when turn.
I know
Um,
exactly where that joke goes, and it's not a good place.
No, I literally don't know.
I'll DM you after this race. I just
Okay.
I don't need it to go that. I don't need it to go there.
Okay.
It's the SpongeBob thing.
No. Anyway, how could Mario and Baby Mario be in the same game without a time paradox? You ever? Marty McFly, final answer. All right.
You know, a better question is, why do we never see old Mario and Luigi?
Where is old Mario and Luigi?
You mean,
I
like,
vouch.
elderly?
I want to see.
Where is elderly Mario and Luigi?
I want a game that follows Mario and Luigi, but they're just fucking old.
I know, Seals. I know.
No, the real answer is they die fairly
No.
soon.
They can't die.
Well, they
Fucking
can't live
Mario.
forever. There's no old
No.
version of them.
Mario can't die. That's why there is no old version of him. It can't die.
Well, yeah, because Mario has extra lives. Mario's perpetually going to be like in his late 20s, early 30s for the rest of his existence.
Every time he starts aging, he respawns.
No, I like.
I
to
mean,
think
yeah,
of it.
there's
I would
no
rather
shortage
think
of
of it
extra
of-
lives. You could
I
do
don't
that
think
forever.
of it like he dies of old age. He comes back to life. He's still old, so he's just perpetually dying of old age.
Fucked up. That's some dorkly sketch shit.
All right.
Now that's some Bowser's Kingdom shit.
My Discord's bugging out. Hold on.
No Dragon Ball Stan. I wouldn't count mashed animations as in any form of counting towards the probability of video game logic.
Oh shit, there's an FZD guy in here.
Oh shit. I need an emotionally charged narrative game with 80-year-old Luigi grieving the loss of his brother.
Oh,
Mario is missing literally exists. They already made that game. Yo, Astaya, what's up? How are you? Secret Histories Mario would be Dictator Mario? Oh no. Actually, wait, this raises an interesting question. What are the laws of the Mushroom Kingdom?
Like policy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like thinking about this.
Don't be a dick.
You cut off like a foot plus of hair? Damn. Damn, girl. Peach should hire better guards. Right, but like, okay. So what? Do they go into like... What is it? What is the word for it? What's the word for like military law?
Martial law.
Martial law. Does the Mushroom Kingdom enact martial law every time Peach gets kidnapped? Do you think that Peach intentionally gets kidnapped so that they can enact martial law and as... Oh, nice shot dodge for me. Yeah, so they can enact martial law and as a result pass policies that help Peach remain in power after she's unkidnapped due to all of the changes that would create a difference from any democratic councils that could exist in the Mushroom Kingdom.
This is some like...
Do you think that's why Peach gets kidnapped? And then Mario is just like a political ploy in the midst of all of this to make sure that they always need someone who can save Peach?
Okay, that's my 6th comm error this night. I think I'm gonna just stop now. Unless we change lobbies.
I think Bowser just might be a
So
big
that-
who wants a life.
That had to mean Bowser's in on the whole thing, right?
But
What does he get out of that?
Well, no, it doesn't mean that he is. Because it's legitimately possible that Bowser doesn't understand that that the defenses are bad on purpose. It's entirely possible that this is a byproduct of like the first or second kidnapping. Because I'm willing to bet that like after the first kidnapping, they upped the defenses a little bit, but then it happened again. And then after that, they're like, wait a minute. Why not just lower the defenses because we reenact martial law and this lets us squash all of our political opponents? And when you do that internally in the Mushroom Kingdom, Bowser isn't gonna fucking know. Bowser's just gonna think that you're terrible at, like, protecting yourself from being kidnapped, and he's just gonna do it again. Like Bowser does not have a way to question the motives here. And even if he does it matter to him specifically? Because he runs his own kingdom. I don't think he has to worry about the laws and policy of the Mushroom Kingdom. Even when they go into martial law, it's not like he's actively invading it. He's just taking Peach.
He does kind of invade in Mario Galaxy, though.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Well, I mean, he invades and then he takes Peach and he leaves.
Y'all could be the new map pat. Well, I mean, my last YouTube video was stream highlighting when we tried to have a discussion about whether there was more bread or death.
Even now, it's still a traumatic event for Cass.
It's traumatic for me. It's just I deal with my trauma by turning it into YouTube videos.
That sounds unhealthy.
Well, you're probably right.
I'm messing with you. Have fun.
He quit game theory? Yeah, I know. Insert GIF of Marge Simpson say, kids, could you lighten up a little? No, I want to talk about political conspiracies within the Mushroom Kingdom.
Okay, who even are the political opponents?
Fuck off.
Who even are the political opponents in this case? We don't see anyone else.
Well, I don't know what the structure is, but I have to
Daisy.
assume that, wait, no, isn't there a Toad Council in the movie? Isn't there a Council of Toads? There's a Council of Toads. So it overrides the Council of Toads in the Mushroom Kingdom when martial law is enacted, so that they can, during martial law, they can enact policies that keep Peach in power.
That's fucked. What if they're in on it? What if they're getting like good deals out of it? You know?
I mean, it's entirely possible that the council themselves are also corrupt, but whether or not the council is corrupt is not relevant to using martial law as a free and easy way to skip the democratic process.
Don't you think the citizens would get suspicious, you know, after the 4 billionth kidnapping that results in martial law, even though it rarely affects the citizens whatsoever? Do you think there's going to be a revolution?
Well, the majority of the citizens are toads, right?
Yeah.
What's the average lifespan of a toad?
I don't fucking know. Old enough
You
to
don't
grow
know
a
that.
mustache.
Well, yeah, but like growing a mustache, you could probably do that in like what 20 years. That's not.
But how, like,
I
Toadsworth has like a gray mustache.
Yeah,
How-
but
how
I mean,
old is he if he's
but
the
like,
Yeah, no,
it's
I'd
possible
say
that
they have- I'd
toads.
say-
It's possible that toads have their hairs gray sooner than humans.
But you no. I think
I don't think that they
toads
have
and
human
humans are
lifespans.
similar.
I think they probably
they
have
have
shorter
similar
lifespans.
Similar.
Oh, this is a baby park night. What's up, Abs? Glad you have your streak still. That's awesome. Do you think this is why Toadsworth has been MIA? The Mushroom Kingdom Deep State got him? You know, I'm a firm believer. What Murphy's Law is the simplest answer. Is that Murphy's?
Toadsworth is not dead.
No, Murphy's Law is anything that can go wrong will go wrong. It's What's the principle where it's like the simplest thing? Occam's razor. Thank you. I'm gonna go by Occam's razor. I think Toadsworth is fucking dead.
I don't think Toadsworth is dead. I think he's chilling. I think, like, when was the last time we saw him?
Like nearly
Sunshine
20
7-ish?
years.
We
Nearly
did
20
not
years
just
ago.
random. We did not just random baby pork.
I
What the
think
fuck?
Incredible.
I think he's still on that cruise ship from Mario Party 7.
Yeah, I think he went on that cruise ship so that he could go to a barn to play with all of the other toads and run in the fields with the butterflies. I agree, Vic.
He's chilling. He's literally chilling.
It's been 20 years.
He's been chilling. For 20 years.
It's been nearly 20 years since Mario Party 7. Mario Party 7 was 2005. It's been 19 years of no Toadsworth. I think this is Occam's razor. I think he's fucking dead.
How long do fungal colonies live for? Probably a decent amount of time.
Yeah, it's a fungal organism hybrid, or it's just an organism controlled by fungi, which is arguably worse.
I think he's fine. I think.
Are we sure that the toadhead fungi aren't parasites?
No. They're
they seem to have free will, so yeah, I don't think
I mean, why are they called
toadheads are
toads when they
parasites.
have nothing in common with frogs?
toadstools. Goofy,
Toadstools.
Silly head.
What do they have in common with stools?
The mushroom. That's why they're called toadstools. I think that's the cutest name for a mushroom in the whole world. They look like little seats for little frogs to sit on. That's fucking cute.
Dog in 4th. Let's go.
I'm in.
I don't think Mario could beat Goku. I think whether or not Mario could beat Goku is irrelevant to the political corruption inherent in the Mushroom Kingdom.
I think Goku could fix the political corruption inherent to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Goku just looks at the Mushroom Kingdom and is like, I can fix her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you know the best way to fix a Mushroom Kingdom, we could just uproot the entire thing and let Bowser run both kingdoms, and then
could
no more
saute it.
corruption.
Mushrooms are so good, though.
I don't like mushrooms, but it's a
Really?
picky eater thing. It's texture. It's texture.
okay.
It's texture.
That's okay. That's understandable. If they're not prepared right, they can be nasty.
Yeah.
She is a de facto dictator. That's what we've been saying. I've theorized that the reason she gets kidnapped constantly and the security surrounding her and Bowser kidnappings is so low is because every time she gets kidnapped, they can enact martial law and pass whatever policies that they want, which bypasses any faux democratic process they may have. A country that's always at war and always enables martial law isn't actually a democracy, it's just pretending to be one. I mean, for fuck's sake, we exist in the universe of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. And it is not a democratic or a republic of the people.
I think she just grows all of the mushroom people herself, and that's why she's in charge. In a little garden.
I see. It is just a dictatorship. It's a dictatorship disguised as, like, either a democracy or an oligarchy, maybe a republic. The point is that it's an open government disguise for
Like, do we really know that though? Because there's like there's no secret that there's a monarchy there. There's a princess. Oh, who knows?
Right,
where the
but I mean,
queen is.
She could be just
there's a straight
figurehead.
up castle.
Right, the
the
United Kingdom has a monarchy,
I think,
and they don't fucking do anything other than be symbolic.
I think there's.
True, but we don't know that. We don't know what the exact situation is. We can't be sure.
Right. I was gonna say, for the record, after watching The Crown, I have learned that the concept of symbolic leader does actually hold power, and having symbolic leadership is still a form of leadership. But
Oh, of course.
you know, it's obviously not
Anything
the
you
same
say.
as the actual governmental structure.
Mm.
Well, yeah.
Fell off.
At least only got Krez midair. Nice.
I got the... Wait, I 4th place warriored that? How the fuck did I pull that off?
Congrats.
Alright. I'm glad we got the conspiracy talk out. That was good. That was good. Good vent sesh.
Coping with the state of things by conspiritualizing, whatever the word would be, about fucking Mushroom Kingdom dictatorship.
Yeah, exactly.
So is Mario a willing participant, or is he like Bowser, where he just doesn't know what's going on?
Mario has to be a willing participant. Because Bowser is actively doing what he wants to do anyway, but Mario isn't... Okay, Bowser is acting and Mario is reacting. And if that's the case, there's only so many times Mario can save Peach before he questions, which means he has to be a willing participant. He can't... Mario's not dumb enough.
Do you think that's why Bowser's been going after other targets besides Peach lately, to throw suspicion off?
I doubt that Bowser is a willing participant, but it is technically possible.
He goes through way too much effort to be a willing participant. Knowing the government, they would do the bare
Did you miss
minimum
something
every
important?
time.
Oh, we're just exposing the Mushroom Kingdom.
You know,
Nothing,
that's why they only
nothing
send
big,
one guy.
Kahi. You haven't missed much.
They don't send like a fleet of soldiers to even keep up the illusion that there is proper warfare. They just send Mario. You know?
That's a good point. Now, this does, of course, run into a dilemma that there are games recently where, like, Mario and Peach actively go together to do something in, like, another kingdom. You know, like Super Mario 3D World, New Super Mario... Oh, no, New Super Mario Bros. Doesn't have Peach. So, yeah, Super Mario 3D World is, like, the best example I can think of off the top of my head.
Well, I mean, it still causes martial law to be enacted because they get involved.
They get involved in a war. They get involved in a war.
Yeah, so they can still enact martial law off of that. They're choosing to get involved with these random kingdoms so they can enact martial law. Also, I don't think it's Peach. I think it's a doppelganger. So the real political figure doesn't put herself in any danger. Paid actor. That's my conspiracy. Because, like, why would she? She wants to keep power.
They're putting chemicals in the water to turn the toads gay. They don't need to put chemicals in the water for Shy Guys, though, because they're all gay and I love them.
I love Shy Guy.
Top 2 comfort character. Top fucking 2. I'll buy.
I think I just.
I
win this race, yeah.
I had canon that Shy Guys use any all pronouns, so bi isn't even the right word. I don't think Shy Guys have a traditional conception of gender. So if you don't have a traditional conception of gender, then sexuality basically boils down to, are you asexual or not?
They're just chilling out.
They're just vibing. All bandits are bi? See, that you could argue. Maybe. Baby Park! Let's fucking go. This is the Baby Park night. This is the Baby Park night where we do nothing but play Baby Park for 24 hours. Come on. Come on, hit Baby Park again. Please hit Baby Park again. Please, I'm begging you. Please hit Baby Park. Abs, you don't understand. We've hit Baby Park so many times tonight. We had like 6 people vote Baby Park a few races ago, and it hit random and randomed Baby Park. And some people are haters who are not full of whimsy when they see Baby Park. I'm not a Baby Park hater, though. I am the Baby Park. I got disconnected from the call, didn't I? Yeah, I totally did. Why is it disconnecting me from the call? Why does Discord hate me? Why? Okay, anyway, did we get Baby Park?
No.
Fuck!
Thank God.
God damn it. I was so excited. That minute where I was not in the call was me being excited that we got to see Baby Park again. Fuck. Leah, you sounded so cute. I've literally never been cute in my entire life. Sorry. We stay full of whimsy? That we do.
I love being full of whimsy and love and joy.
We stay silly. Can I be cute? Hell yeah, you can be cute, Seals. Absolutely. Cuteness is a choice and a mindset.
True.
And I choose to be cute. Unfortunately, I've never been cute because I'm not cute. Unfortunate, tragic, sad.
Tragic. Streamer has never been cute. Ever.
Never been cute. Not once.
One like equal one prayer. Can we get 5 likes?
Can we get 5 prayers?
Can we get 5 prayers?
Oh shit. Can we get 5 cute prayers, Ulu? Yeah, yes. Absolutely. Finally had the motivation to clean your room? Hell yeah. I mean, I actually cleaned my room earlier today, although it's not... I mean, it's never super noticeable from, like, just the reality of the awkward camera angle I have to have so that it's the plushies taking center stage and not the maid. But, yeah, my room is nice and clean. I did that today.
Good for you.
Yay. Yippee! And I'm happy for you, Seals. It is a good feeling to have a clean room. IMO.
Gosh, it's so refreshing. Life-changing.
Any cute shirts lately? Unfortunately, no. My most recent wardrobe update was the yoga shorts that I think I've worn on like stream twice now. Basically, if like my knee and or thigh ever showed up in the webcam, that was because I was wearing the yoga shorts. Like right now I'm wearing jeans. You can see that. Damn, Kahi, clean your room.
Clean your room.
Clean your room, slime. I've had that one on the back of my head for like 2 weeks, and I never found the right time to use it. It also probably doesn't even register completely to Kahi. I don't know if Kahi is exactly been following American hip-hop culture in recent years. I don't know if Kahi's familiar with the ATL and what they're up to. You know what I meant? Okay, bet. You did have a cute outfit? Hell yeah. I need more cute outfits. My doppelganger, who's still in Arizona, is like now beating me on the cute outfit part. And I need to beat the other Leah. I need to have cute outfits of my own. Or I need more cute outfits. I do have a few cute outfits. It's just the reality is that like a lot of my wardrobe at this point is like it's femme for sure, and I'm pretty happy with it in that respect. But like I want my wardrobe to be like way more gay than it is right now.
You have to get the Pride Month demon shirt.
Well, I mean, okay, well, yeah, but I mean, I want, like, I want it to be, like, kind of obvious, even if people can't tell that I'm trans, that, like, I am kissing girls, if that makes any sense. I have too many cute hoodies, and it's 80 degrees out. I will have been on HRT for 4 years in October, and I still wear the Dysphoria hoodie. It's too comforting. But yeah, I want more outfits that, like, make it obvious that I am gay. I feel too straight passing. At this point, is it still a Dysphoria hoodie or a Swag Comfort hoodie? I've just been calling it a Dysphoria hoodie, like, ever since the term Dysphoria hoodie registered in my brain. You know, back when it was being used as a Dysphoria hoodie. You're at 20 months of HRT? Hell yeah.
Congrats.
I'm at 45. Yeah, because 4 years will be 48, so I'm at 45 right now.
I will be 2 years this December.
Hell yeah. That's a lot of months. It is a lot of months. It's weirdly a good feeling, because obviously, if anyone knows, like, statistics about this, HRT regret rate is super, super low. But I was still worried back when I was not on HRT and dysphoric that, like, that HRT wasn't going to help in any significant way. And it's just awesome to be nearly 4 years on HRT and knowing full well, like almost immediately from the moment I started it, that it was right. If that makes any sense. And it's been true ever since.
It's literally life-changing medicine. It's
It is.
insane.
I would... how do I word that? I would be a very different person in a much worse place if I didn't get HRT.
Real.
Finding providers seems really hard. If you're in the United States, I would highly recommend looking into informed consent clinics, if you were ever considering it.
If you're near the metropolitan Atlanta area, Emory Hospital, great first place. If you're not by the metropolitan Atlanta area,
there's also a
yeah.
map that is still updated by Aaron in the Morn, I believe. That's literally every informed consent clinic in the country. And also, you want to know what's funny? You want to know where I got my first HRT prescription from?
Where?
My college.
Oh my god. That's another thing.
The doctor's office in my college prescribed me HRT.
College towns are great, medical college towns, for HRT, because there are way more young doctors. The people there will understand you more, I've found.
Yeah, but yeah, HRT is a very big choice, and make sure that you to yourself know that it's for you before starting it. I can only speak from my personal experience, and I know that my personal experience is not the same as everyone else's. At the same time, my personal experience has been an extremely positive one. You just trust me, I am gender fucked enough to know that not everyone has the same gender. At the Blue Shark? Real. Oh my god, they're so far ahead.
This has been a really, really, really intense lobby.
Yeah, but it's getting front ran really hard, is the thing. First place is quite ahead of everyone else.
We'll see about that.
No, they have the easiest front run of their lives right now.
Oh my
my entire race just got fucked by the bridge. Holy
Mine
shit.
too. I
Literally
felt,
like a
I felt
turn ahead
in
right now.
between.
I did as well.
I felt. Hey gang.
I hate bridges, love Bridget though. Real. Can we give a quick shout out to Bridget Guilty Gear?
Shout out to Bridget Guilty Gear for having the best color palette of any fictional character ever.
Blue, white, yellow.
That's all you need. Blue, white, yellow.
I don't care that much for yellow personally.
Yellow is the color of joy and sunshine and love, so...
Purple though.
Purple's pretty cool.
Shout out for Bridget Guilty Gear for her alt literally being Gaijinka Darwin Watterson.
Real. Darwin Transfem.
Transfem Darwin is a thing that should happen when Gumball comes back.
Yeah, I can see it.
I can
see it perfectly.
Random baby part. Fuck.
I hope Gumball comes back. I hope they do.
Aren't they working on a movie?
I think. I want them to do like a time skip thing like they did with
Is anyone
Adventure
here a
Time.
Guilty Gear gamer? I've played a little bit of it on a friend's copy of the game. And I had a decently good time, but I spent like 3/4 of my time in training mode. Also, my friend is like top 1,000 in the world online, so when I actually did play against them, I effectively learned nothing because they just spent the entire time finding increasingly ridiculous ways to fucking body me. You spend all your time in training mode on Tekken anyway? Yeah, but Guilty Gear has like 15 to 20 attacks per character, and Tekken has like at least 200 per character. Seriously, why is Tekken's move list so big? I still don't understand. It's like actively terrifying to think about. Well, yes, but you only use like 20 of them. Yeah, but I'm the kind of person who really likes like the thing that I learn to be like really intimately familiar with all of the options so that I can know like the circumstances when options that are usually weaker suddenly become really, really good. I like having that level of awareness, and that's why Tekken is like so terrifying to me. Because even though I have fun when I play Tekken games, it's like if I ever wanted to pick it up very seriously and play competitive, I would have to learn every move of a character and try to like mentally have the capacity for what I would want to use moves for. Play Sonic the Fighters? I've beaten Sonic the Fighters. It's bad. It's bad. It's not good. It's very funny though. It does have Bean the Dynamite in it, which I always found confusing. Because, you know, it's Sonic the Hedgehog, it's Knuckles the Echidna, it's Blaze the Cat, it's Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the Hedgehog, the fucking... all of those. And then it's Bean the Dynamite. And it's not a stick of dynamite.
He's from a different game. That's literally why he's named that.
Why?
It's a previous game. It's a game that came before Sonic was conceptualized.
Right, but he's also a woodpecker. Are woodpeckers made out of gunpowder?
They could be.
You know what? That's fair. I do love the woodpecker.
Also, yeah, it's from Dynamite Dog.
I do love woodpeckers though because hurt triggers are funny.
I like woodpeckers because we have a family of them that live outside my house, and they're very cute.
Aww. Anyway, Vic, seriously, you should get as hopelessly addicted to Super Auto Pets and all of the DLC like I am, so I can reference all of the pets you don't know what they are yet.
Oh man, I just spent so much money on Magic.
I don't think you understand. You can gift the DLCs now. I would be more than happy to like gift you a DLC if you wanted one.
I would not make you do that.
Okay, well, I was going to hop in your DMs to commission you anyway, so,
I'll do a commission for an Auto Pets pack.
I mean multiple of them, because, for basically everything that Kahi has done in terms of, like, stream art, which I wanted to be commissioned for a while, but we couldn't figure it out, yeah, I gifted Kahi all of the DLCs.
Oh my god.
Well, they only total up to 35 USD.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's cheaper than the Commander pre-built I bought.
Damn.
To be fair, it's a really strong, shitty Commander.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of scummy.
I played Infect decks.
Ooh, okay. You're evil!
Yes.
You're just actually... That's evil.
Yeah,
Ew.
I hate Infect with a burning passion, and they should get rid of it entirely, but you better believe my ass was playing those decks as a kid.
I have a friend who's building a land destruction deck, which is almost as evil as Infect, but not evil enough that we're going to hard target. I'm playing Super Friends, which is just put as many planeswalkers as possible in the deck and then buff the shit out of them. So it's like a 50-50 shot if I win any of the games, because if I don't get good ramp, people are just gonna hard target me because they know I can board wipe in like 4 turns.
Right.
I'm scared.
I mean, you have to understand, Vic. I am, when it comes to Magic, most of my decks involve the color blue. So having...
Oh man, I
a-
should have seen that coming.
You don't understand. I like having options, and I like being able to, like, think, like, as strategically as possible and have, like, a wide variety of them. Of fucking course I play blue.
You 10-minute long turns, don't you?
No, actually, I really don't. I actually play way too fast for my own good.
That's pretty smart.
I'm serious. In chess, which I am a top 1% in the world on chess.com. I'm top 2% in Super Auto Pets right now. A bunch of other strategy games and things that I play. I think fast, I play fast. I rarely take my time to sit down and think out moves, because I try to essentially figure out the think out moves in advance, and then once I know, like, a situation that I've seen before, I don't have to think it anymore because it's thinking I've done before. And so I just remember what I thought about before and apply a similar concept.
I wish I could do that, but I play 6-pod Commander, which means 6 people, some of them strangers.
If you ever wanted...
where I don't even know, like, the cards they're playing.
Right. If you ever wanted to know what a fucking chess player is like, it's a lot of unintentional... It's just pattern recognition. Chess is just how good are you at pattern recognition.
Yeah, I noticed. That's why I haven't gotten into it. But, like, it's tempting sometimes.
I love chess. It's so fun. Well, I'm just a strategy gamer at heart. I just am.
I just never understood the appeal to chess because it feels almost limited in the amount of moves that can be made and that can be reacted to. And it's just down to memorization at that point and not intuition.
So here's the thing. I would agree with you in the opening, but I think people who haven't played a lot of chess, I would agree with you in the opening if you're a top level player. But outside of that specific assertion, chess expands very, very, very quickly, and there are so many openings, which is effectively so many types of games that can be played in chess, and there's billions and billions of combinations after like 4 moves.
But at a certain point, you're just optimizing, and
yeah, but but here's the thing: creativity in chess is very, very real because you can only optimize so far before you enter new territory, and then you have no idea what you're doing. The difference between regular players and top players isn't how well they optimize. It's how well they do once they leave the optimized stage. It's once they are in territory that neither of them fully understand. How good are you at trying to solve it, essentially? Guilty Gear Strive Woo? Hell yeah. Oh, hello. Still, Lexi. I think it's been a minute. Hi. You're the fighting game knower? Hell yeah. We've had a lot of new faces in chat tonight. That is a good thing. That is a very good thing. Either new faces or faces I have not seen in a minute.
Hello, new people. And old people.
Hello, new people. Help me become Twitch famous XD. Just kidding. I'm just here to vibe.
Everyone subscribe now.
Yep, right now.
Please.
What fighting games do I play? I don't know if you're asking... Oh. Are you asking me or Kahi? The answer for me is complicated, and in short, I need to sit down and learn one. Lorelai, you are 1 year older than me. You are not old. Anyway, I've, for the most part, most of my fighting game experiences in platform fighters, but they were also bad for my mental health. So I play them like... I basically only play friendlies. I am done competing with platform fighters.
Games.
Now, strategy games, I compete like a motherfucker. I have swindled Smash players at Smash tournaments in chess. I'm serious. I brought a chess set, sat it down, and was like, $5, play me in chess. And I had people dumb enough to actually accept that. It was awesome.
I'm extremely hesitant to do money matches in games I'm good at, let alone games I've never played, games I like never play.
Well, that's the thing, is that I was money matching people I knew I had a kind of ridiculous advantage over, probably. And I was very right.
I was talking about one constant, like, if someone offers me to do it.
Ah, I see.
Shit.
I don't think I've ever actually gotten into a fighting game before. I think communities behind fighting games are frightening to me.
The FGC is simultaneous. Well, the FGC is like a lot of gaming communities in this respect, but it is simultaneously incredibly friendly and incredibly toxic, and you need to find the right circles. Because I think anyone who ignores, anyone who says that it's either all toxic or that it's all friendly, both of those are wrong. I feel like you really need to find the right people within the FGC to have a good time with it. But if you do find the right people, you will have a great time. I mean, for fuck's sake, like half of my friends in Arizona I met through FGC. Back when I was a toxic shitter, because that's part of the reason I have to stop playing platform fighters, is that I was toxic. Mostly self-toxic. I wasn't really toxic to other people so much as I was like, very not okay with myself when I lost.
See, I'm afraid I'll end up like that, and because there's such
That's fair.
a competitive atmosphere to it.
Yeah, and it is very much a
I feel
mentality
like-
thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Shrug. I think the most fun I've had with Smash is watching people at furry conventions play it. Because that's really funny when there's like a guy in full fursuit kicking my boyfriend's ass in Smash. It's I don't know. There's an energy to it.
That is pretty funny.
It is. That was the guy that my partner fought was not in full fursuit, but it was immediately after a Mario Kart tournament that I whiffed really hard. And that was really fun.
I actually made semifinals at a Mario Kart tournament at PAX South back when it was Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. I don't know if I've ever talked about that actually.
I'd love to.
I made semifinals and I did
more
not know the meta like at fucking all.
I'd love to do more tournaments. The way that one at FWA this year was handled wasn't perfect because there were a bunch of separate rounds for a bunch of people, and it was like 4 people in a race, and only one person could go on to do the final set. And I tied with the other person and then lost our tiebreaker, which it sucked. But it's okay because everybody was really chill, and we had fun, so that's all that matters.
Damn. I just want to work on the video again. Fuck. I have like exactly one snippet that is quote unquote fully edited, but I'm already so proud of that 16 seconds that I'm excited to keep going. You realize that you're 3 years older than me? I don't. I don't realize. I can't count. That is a smell. What is that smell? Either that's the skunk that we've seen outside my house sometimes recently, or carbon monoxide is filling my room and I'm going to die in a few minutes.
Carbon monoxide is scentless. Don't worry about it.
No, they add a scent to it.
Oh, they add a scent?
Yeah, no, so carbon monoxide filters in houses, if they detect it, try to release a scent.
Oh.
Am I crazy?
That's...
I thought that's like one of the things that it did.
I don't know. My carbon monoxide detector just beeps really loud.
Maybe it is the skunk then. I'm right?
Might want to go check just in case.
I was gonna say, I mean,
Yeah,
it is possible that like I am inhaling carbon monoxide right now.
Probably
It's
not.
it's the wait, hold on. Here's the thing though. Like at the very least, if I'm about to die, you are still getting 2 more Mario Kart Mondys, so like it's fine.
If you're confusing it with like skunk smell, it could just be a neighbor smoking weed.
No, I live in a very Midwest, white suburb. I am reasonably confident. No, I don't think you understand though. I am reasonably confident that I'm the only person within a 5-mile radius that has any weed on them whatsoever. That is how. I live in a very religious town at the moment.
Me too. We have 12 churches.
Yep.
Probably more. But everyone smokes weed here. It's weird. Even though it's not legal in Georgia. But
Oh yeah, 4th place warrior. Let's go. It is legal where I live, but also it. Okay, please. I just want to moo. I just want to moo. Please, please let me moo. Please let me moo. I know Waluigi Stadium is a great track. I know Waluigi Stadium's an amazing track. I know Donut Plains is a great track. I just want to moo. You voted red. 2 people voted red. Kraz, stop voting random. Stop voting random, Kraz. Stop it.
I'm gonna have to yell at him after this. How could he?
I don't
Kraz
care.
votes random. Kraz votes random every time I get a track selection.
I don't
know why.
Loves to vote random.
Oh, thank God. Oh, we get to moo. Moo! Moo! Moo, 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 moo. Moo!
I'm still gonna call you a bozo.
Yeah, but I'm not a bozo, so... What do you think of that, bozo?
You were like 30 races ago, and I didn't mention it.
Yeah, I was.
Bozo.
May I ask for advice regarding keeping my competitive drive but not self-destructing from that constant desire to improve? Force yourself to improve slower. I'm not even joking. It's very important to not burn yourself out. Like, extremely important. So, like, I mean this very, very genuinely. If you're trying to improve at something, you should be giving yourself like very dedicated breaks from the whole improvement process.
Also
Like,
setting smaller goals.
your microphone is freaking the fuck out, then. But I do agree, setting smaller goals is another great way to improve. Is don't focus on I'm gonna become the best. Find something tangible and achievable that you can try to work on. But yeah, I mean this sincerely. If you want to improve at anything, it is impossible to be the absolute best at any particular thing instantly. Even if you have natural talent towards a given thing, which I think is real, those people, I think the difference is less, like literally time-based and rather how quickly they hit like the soft ceiling. I think the difference between people who are naturally talented at something that they pick up and people who are not is the naturally talented people will get to a medium-high level much more quickly. But I'm a firm believer that if you want to be absolutely the peak of just about any skill that you're working on, it is fundamentally impossible to just get there through, you know, just being lucky enough that you were the person who could get there, and you're going to need to put in work. And the reality of putting in that work is that you have to have time in there.
But also, let me know if my microphone makes any weird noises again. But
Okay.
also, just because you put more time into something doesn't necessarily mean like the work, like the results you're getting, or like I'm trying to say like there's a right way to practice something. Like just because you put more time in something doesn't automatically mean you're gonna get those results like at the same rate as someone else.
Yep.
At a certain point, you're just hammering in bad
Habits.
vibes, bad habits, bad energy,
I-
and you're associating your practice with bad emotions.
Being naturally talented at something can also bite you in the ass. Having shit come easy to you until you hit the wall can kill motivation and make you fear fall worse. I was a gifted kid. I fucking know.
Yay, gifted kids! I went to a gifted kids school for 4 years, and then when they put me in regular high school, I couldn't do it.
I think a lot of us were. I was reading at age 2. It was either 2 or 3 as well. Yeah. Somewhere around there I was reading. I was reading Aragon in 1st grade.
Aragon was so good as a little kid.
Oh, I'm a bozo, damn it. But yeah, what's it? Just give yourself time and space. And also, I'm a believer in practice building habits. That, yeah, practice builds habits. You just have to make sure, you have to, like, be mindful that you're building good ones. Because the goal is to build habits. But you want, like, you want to be sure that the habits that you build through practice aren't bad ones, which means you need to actively think about it while you do it. And that's what makes practice practice. Otherwise, you're just shitposting.
You also need to study what you're doing.
Yeah.
It sounds boring, but you need to know the moves you're taking. You cannot turn your brain off and play.
Yep. And unfortunately, gifted kid tends to equal kid with neurodivergence. I mean, yep, it's also same here.
Yeah, it's all autism, ADHD. As soon as we're not learning something we're inherently interested in, it's
it
hard.
all shuts down.
Yep.
But yeah, like, it has, how do I put this? What's it? Well, one more thing I guess I should throw in the midst of all of this conversation, and it's just something else that I've noticed, and something that I've had to learn slightly, at least in a couple areas of my life. Do not try to be the best at everything. Do not always be seeking to improve. I know that that sounds insane to some people, but for your own sake, it is okay to have things that you are not working towards getting better at that you still enjoy. It is very okay to have that. Mario Kart is like that for me. I am not trying to get better at Mario Kart. These aren't improvement grind streams. I am comfortable with where my level of skill is, and I don't have any intent to try to push myself higher. But that's okay, because I feel like relative to where I am, I'm good enough to win. And I have fun, whether I win or lose. So that's fine. I can
Smash
improve it.
became that for me after about a year or so. I just stopped caring about improving eventually.
Now, you should ideally be improving something in your life, of course. But I'm working on other things I can improve. Not Mario Kart. Mario Kart, I'm here so I can... Oh, well, I mean, if anything, I am improving while I play Mario Kart. But I'm not improving at Mario Kart. I'm improving at being a streamer.
That's a good thing.
I am actively trying to be better as a streamer. I don't know if people ever notice that, but my goal is that I always want to look at streams that I did a year ago and compare them to streams that I do now, and I'm hoping to see improvement. As like
So
an
much of
entertainer.
so much of that is just emotional growth, I'll be honest.
Well, yeah,
so
but
much of it.
I'm trying to emotionally grow.
It's good.
No,
That's
it's
my
not.
improvement thing right now.
I'm tired of
college
feeling.
starts, at least.
I'm tired of feeling. I just want to curl up into a box and just nip at people.
You are a cat.
Other than Magneto, who are the other 3 characters with one-frame moves in MVC? Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. Final answer. Also, audio balancing. Is my audio balancing fucked? Is it fucked? If someone tells me that my audio balancing is fucked right now, I'm gonna be very sad. Because I just spent like a day and a half audio balancing the video that I'm working on. And I was really, really proud of how it got balanced. I mean, there's obvious like audio production things that I don't know and I can hear in a couple of places. But like compared to every other video I've made, it's leagues better. Do not tell me that my audio on stream right now. Oh, where I put it all in the red. Oh my God. I thought you were talking about now. I've had audio balancing issues like perpetually. I have always struggled with audio balancing. For fuck's sake, I didn't know that you could put the audio from recordings in OBS on multiple channels until recently. As in, like, the most recent YouTube video that I did, all of the game audio from the stream, like, all of the audio from the stream was on one channel. So I couldn't separate it at all, which means that I just had to live with the fact that I had to put the music choice that I had on top of the game audio. And there was no way for me to, like, lower the game audio to the point of being unintrusive. You can also set a cap on max audio level. Yeah, I'm trust me, I already have, like, I have my limiters set up. I have my noise gates.
My limiters always bite me in the ass because I talk really loud when I get surprised or scared or excited.
Same. Well, actually, I'm usually quieter when I get oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my fucking God.
I saw that happen. I'm really sorry.
And then I got back greened. What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this?
Oh, no.
You're a bozo still. That's what.
An unfortunate fate for the bozo streamer.
Tries to improve at being a streamer while actively being a fucking bozo.
That's just called.
And I
desperate.
still beat Ven. Get fucked, idiot.
Okay.
Yeah. You pulled the bullet and I didn't.
Honk, honk. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, please let me know how to be better as a streamer and or entertainer. And also how to get 1 million billion viewers, baby! It's all about the viewers, it's about the money! It's about the money, Spider-Man! Alright.
I'm asking politely to pick Bowser's Castle 3.
Random
Watch
baby
it
part.
not happen.
Fuck.
Fucking hell.
Fuck.
If I put several thousand duck photographs on my stream?
I agree with this person. Or if you put Spider-Man on the wall.
Do 1,000 goose photographs instead. That'd be funny.
Did Leah?
She's
Did Leah
still
get
in V.
disconnected? Oh,
She's still in
Alright, there we
VC.
go.
I'm not sure.
Alright. She left the game and is playing Duck Simulator.
Alright. Time to get 1 million billion views, baby. It's
Let's
time.
go.
It's time. Here it is. There you go. Alright. You want me to get 1 million billion views if I put several thousand duck photographs? I simply leave the stream running. as it slowly fills with thousands of ducks.
Did you get any of the DLC for this game?
I have all of the DLC.
You're a god.
I don't think you understand. This isn't my top 10 most played Steam games.
I bought this game for my girlfriend, and one night we got like a little drunk and just watched it for like 2 hours.
That's the best way. That's the best way to do it, in my opinion.
It was great.
Where's Guck or Puck or Huck? Well, I mean, we only have Duck right now. Though they'll probably come in eventually. Oh, there's a birthday cake now.
Like birthday cake. Teehee.
True. I can't wait for Puck to get in here. Oh, look, we'll have another duck come in soon.
It's such a good game to stream or to like play with friends because everybody gets so hype when the duck meter fills up.
I've streamed this game twice now. I've played multiplayer. I know. I love this game so much. And you know, someone said duck.
Just need an excuse.
I will ruin the entire fucking stream for one person. Oh, no, because one person wants me to. That's a better way to word it.
This is another Germa type behavior.
Stop.
Am I wrong?
Stop it. Look at
It's
this.
a good one.
Look at this duck.
but this is a Germa type.
Oh, hey,
behavior.
Kruk is here.
Yo.
What's up, Kruk? Why did I call this one Kruk again? What's the CR for? It's like a luchador wrestling duck. So why is it Kruk? Why did I name him Kruk? I don't remember why I named him Kruk. Kruk for wrestling. There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason.
Did the CR come from the Spanish word or the English word?
Is there a Spanish word? What's the Spanish word for wrestling? Wrestler?
Luchador? I don't know if that's
Yeah, but luchador wouldn't fit with CR.
Yeah. I mean, like, is there a Spanish word that you use that has CR in it?
Maybe. Kruk. All right. Hold on. What's
Since
Duck?
we're playing duck game, I'm gonna go get a snack.
All right. What's Duck up to? What's up, Duck? All good, Kahi. If you're headed out, have a good night. So, you just glanced at your clock? It is 10... It's about to be 10:30 my time. I don't know if you're on EST or not. You were wondering why you were so sleepy? Because you're in the sleepy stream. You have to be sleepy in the sleepy stream. Alright, new duck. Oh, this is a new duck. I haven't named it yet. It's a birthday duck! It's a cake duck. Yo, happy birthday, Lexi. Okay, bye. I will have fun. Thank you, Seals. I mean, I am probably ending the stream soon. I was getting ready to call Moo Rule soon-ish, and then the duck bit happened, so... Alright, what do we name this? It's a good name. Does it stay within the naming convention? Before anyone says it, it's not Buck. Buck already exists, and it's not Cuck. Cuck already exists. Uck does already exist. Oh, hold on. How about collection? Okay, where is it? Then here maybe? Yeah. One Uck. Because it sounds like one up, but it's one Uck. There we go. All right, one Uck is real. One Uck is real, chat. I still don't remember why you were named Kruk.
What does Kruk look like?
It's a luchador.
Oh yeah.
Okay, oh, hold on. By the way, I don't know if I've talked about this on stream. They're making a competitive multiplayer of this, where they go down on slides, and everyone brings in a duck, and then they all go down on a race course, and the first duck to get to the end wins. So I'm gonna try to reach the top rank. It is competitive. It's player versus player.
Crush duck, maybe? Kruk?
Wait, what duck?
Crush.
Crush? Maybe?
It's a word.
It's a word. I'll give you that. Lorelai, I've played Mario Party. Yo, Egguk is here! What's up, Egguk? Look at him. Look at his face. Look at him. Look at that egg. Ah. A cracked egg, just like me for real.
Eel. Yeah.
Wee. Wee. Woo! Oh, I'm freaking the camera out. Oh shit. Oh my god. Alright, I'll stop. What's up, One Uck? Do you make a special noise? It's on a timer. I wanted to play Auld Lang Syne, aka Happy Birthday, but on One Uck. So I was gonna go quack 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 quack. There we go. That's the birthday duck right there. That's real One Uck energy. Was a little goober. I love them. Alright, we're gonna get this next duck and then... Oh, there's a cruise ship in the background. Hey guys. We're gonna get this next duck and then I'm ending stream because I'm tired. Sorry that there's been a lot of shorter Mondays recently, but counter argument, I have work in the morning and I can't control that. Bread. Lorelai. Yo, it's Cuck. That's short for Kiss Duck, by the way. Because it looks like Kiss the band. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, good. That being said, let me just like run through like my collection of ducks real quick just so people can see. Or like the names. We have Duck. We have Murderer because Murderer has killed the Moomer. We have D-Duck, Dirty Duck, I think. We have Wuck, wood duck. We have Pluck, plaid duck. We have Suck, stone duck. We have Stuck, also stone duck. That's TJ. We have Puck, my beloved. We have Spotty. TJ named that one. The skeleton appears. We have Truck, trance duck. We have bottled water. That's a reference to Llamas Ate My Hats. Yeah, Puck is the protagonist. We have Panduck, because it looks like a panda. We have Fluck, which is flower duck. We have LTD, which stands for low tier duck. We have Cock, which is cactus duck. And then we have Cuck, as we've seen. We have Cheeduck, cheetah duck. We have Uck, anime duck. We have the military industrial complex. There's Fuck. That's Fuck. We have Fruit. We have Mallow, because they turn into a yeah. We have Tuck, tiger duck. We have B duck. That's black duck. We have Todd Howard. I don't Okay. We have Zapuck. This is lightning. We got A-Buck, abstract duck. We have 8-Uck, because it's an 8-ball. We have the green one. we got 3-Door, which is a Zero Escape reference. We got Gluck, glow in the duck. We have Zuck, because it's Mark Zuckerberg. We have Fuck backwards, because it's a fire duck. We have Luck. What's that? Lava duck. We have Moomer. Hi, Moomer. We have Deduck, because it looks like Dia de los Muertos. We have I don't even remember. Yeah, we have 7/27/1978, which is the pipe strip. There's Cuck, because it's cool duck. That's what a cuck is, a cool duck. We have Azuk, because it looks like Arizona iced tea, so AZ-Uck. We have the fighting polygon duck. We have Violence. They're very angry and have a knife. We have Psyduck. Why is this one Psyduck? We have Wow. Wow. And then we have LS Duck. Yeah, LSD Duck. And then on the first DLC, we have Fruck, which is friend duck. Diduck, because this duck copies other ducks, so it's like Ditto, so it's Diduck. Meluck for melon duck. Minuck, minus duck. Vuck for vegetable duck, because it has a plant growing on it. So this is supposed to be Huck, because it was like huge head duck or whatever. But I misspelled it, and then I think I kept it. We have Struck, which is a strawberry duck. We have Saduck. I really hope he feels better. We have Banduck, Band-Aid duck. We have the bagging track, Cheeseland joke. We have Donuck. We have Cryuck, crystal duck. We have Egguck, as you've seen. We have Cluck. That's our clown duck. We have Laguck, because it lags my game. We have Transgender, because they're beautiful and I love them. We have 2001 Uck. I don't know why this is a reference to 2001 A Space Odyssey, but it is. We have Pazuck, or Posuck, whatever. Pazuck, positive duck. We have Plazuck, plasma duck. We have Canduck, candle duck. We have Uck, unicorn duck. We have Dapuck, because he's... What? Okay. We have Creepy. Yeah. We have Quuck, which I think is supposed to be queen duck, but upon looking at this, that's a king. The king of hearts. That's funny. We have T-Suck. I don't even remember that one. I'm not gonna be honest. We have football. That's football right there. It's football. We have a lad. And then I have Shuck, shark duck. We have Whispers, a cute little cat. There, finally, there's Buck. We have Buck here. We have Nuck, night duck. We got the party wizard. Love party wizard. We have the Discuck, disco duck. We have Cruck. I still don't know. We have the Ida Noak. I don't remember why I did that. We have Andre, because it's cool. I have a lad. Yeah, my lad is right here, bottom right corner. That's my lad. We have a Boak, the Bowie duck, because Black Star reference. We have Muck Jr. and Muck the Third, because it's Matryoshka duck. We have Pleazuck, or Pizzuck, because it's Pizza Duck. We have Password 9, that's another Zero Escape reference. We have Whoosh, because he teleports. We have Ruck, that's Rust Duck. We have Sayuk, that's Cyber Duck. We have a friend. Hi, friend. We have Guck, that's Ghost Duck. Sluck, Slime Duck. I'm... I think I remember why I named it that. We have I'm Love You, because I just love this one so much. We have Carduck, because it looks like it's a card. We have a lot of questions, because it's very, very weird. We have 16 Uck, because it's a 16-bit duck. I'm running out of... And then I don't have any of these DLCs, because I haven't played the game. But I did buy it. And then I have Committed Monogamous. Yeah. I have Homophobic, because he is homophobic, and it's very sad, and I don't like him. We have Mug Moment, a certified Mug Moment. We have Guck, Gamer Duck. We have Tringlebing. I don't know, it's just cute. We have RTX enabled, Spuck, Space Duck, and then One Uck, and I guess this zombie duck here. Alright. Alright, that's the end of the stream now. Bye.